Hello bankers, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome back. So welcome to JAIIB CIB Prep. I hope I'm clearly audible and visible to all of you. So quickly join in so we can start our today's discussion. Very important discussion for PPB subject. So we can expect around 15 to 20 marks based on module C itself. Okay. So in this particular session, we are going to discuss each and every units or content related to each and every units and subunits from module C itself. Okay, so I have designed content and it is C. If it comes to the module C, it is all about the banking technology. Okay, so those who have knowledge of the computer things and all, okay, or those who have done graduation in computerization and all, okay, IT and others, so they are going to face this particular one very easily. Okay. But those who are like completely new to this particular subject, okay, so what I have done, I have tried to create it questions. That's why it took a bit time. ठीक है. So बहुत अच्छे से आपका unit wise और with the statement based and all. ठीक है. So if you'll revise this particular content, obviously this is definitely going to help you out in your examination. ठीक है. So Ramakrishna sir, very good evening. Other also very good evening to all of you guys. Please quickly join in so we can start our today's discussion. ठीक है. Others where all are, कहाँ हैं सब लोग आपका. ठीक है. So quickly join in so we can start our discussion. ठीक है. I hope everyone is here and everyone got the notification also. ठीक है. चलो. So if it comes to module C, one set is already done by Disha ma'am. अगर आप लोगों ने देख लिया, definitely that is also going to help you out. ठीक है. इसके अलावा essential of computerization first topic. ठीक है. Operational aspect of CBS, alternative delivery channel, digital banking. ठीक है. Data communication network and EFT system, digital payment system NPCI. ठीक है. Then we have impact of technology adoption and trend in banking technology, security consideration, mitigation measure in bank, operational aspect of cyber crimes, fraud, risk management in cyber technology, technology trend in banking like rupee, fintech, आपका regtech, supertech, hashtag, banking and etc. Right? So if it comes to the important topics, आपका see all they have kind of equal weightage. So you'll definitely see question based on NPCI services. ठीक है. आपका CBS operational aspect, ठीक है. Digital banking, EFT system is very important. ठीक है. Impact of technology, one question around this particular one. Then risk measurement and mitigations, ठीक है. Operational aspect of cyber crimes and one or two question around these particular one. ठीक है. So I have covered each and every topic and we'll be practicing around more than 80 questions in this particular session. So it will go around 2 hours or beyond that particular one also. And what I feel ki, so it is kind of a static things. 90% content is static in case of this particular one. So if you go through these particular one, if you revise those particular statements and all, they are definitely going to help you out, right? Nagendra sir, very good evening. Chalo. So now we will start our today's discussion with very first question. Okay? And we have aligned questions in the sequence itself. Okay? From आपका टॉपिक 42 to 40 आपका 50. ठीक है. So in this particular sequence itself, you will see the questions and all. All right. So आपका participation is very important in this particular session. So I request to all of you, please go through the statement, each and every single statement, and try to answer. ठीक है. So देखो यहाँ पे गलत आंसर्स का कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला. ठीक है. But once you'll go through and once you'll attempt things ना, तो यहाँ पे ऐसा कोई ऐसा we do not have any sort of concepts and all. ठीक है. And there is no specific guidelines. It is the core computerization system in the आपका banking which we generally use. So that is definitely going to help you out. ठीक है. So first question आपका, consider the following statement about computerization in bank in India. So this is something related to background or historical aspect of the computerization. ठीक है. Galot sir, Ashish sir, very good evening. Very good evening to all of you guys. So the first Rangarajan committee report on the mechanization was submitted in 1984. One of the major objective of bank computerization was to improve customer services or customer experiences Another committee was constituted in the year 1988 under the chairmanship of Dr. C. Rangarajan to draw up a perspective plan on the computerization of bank for a 5-year period of 1990 to 1994. Okay, so what will be your correct answer? Very good. Ramakrishna sir, 100% true. Okay. So what will be your correct answer? 1, 2, 3. All the three statements related to the basic background of computerization are true. ठीक है? So first 100% true. Option D is the right answer. थोड़ा सा इनको आप like what I'll recommend A and B that you have to revise tomorrow itself. ठीक है? The C वाला portion है C and D आपका ठीक है? Even A, B and D you can revise tomorrow itself. ठीक है? And the C वाला you can leave for the examination day. ठीक है? Examination day के just before आपका. Let's say if your examination in first shift, so early morning just go through this particular PDF, or second shift or third shift, again I'll suggest कि before entering your examination hall just go through these particular one. ठीक है? Very good Gehlot sir. Next one. So consider the following statement regarding computerization in India. So standalone system were mainly used for processing and decision making by managers and executives. In multi-user system, terminal have fully independent processing power. Centralized data processing allow bank to provide anywhere, anytime banking services. Anywhere, anytime banking services. Branch level computerization initially involved interconnection of all branches system through the internet. आपका disk mirroring and transaction tracking were security features used in branch level computerization. Okay? So what will be your correct answer? C. There are few things which are incorrect in this particular one. Statement 2 is incorrect. Okay? Multi-user terminals, they are not independent. Okay? So they have basically we have multiple accesses and all in this particular should be right answer for this one. Okay? So they generally work on the central server. Okay? They generally not the independent one at branch level. Even they generally work at the central server. Okay? Centralized data processing allow provide anywhere, everywhere. Okay? And decision making, this is also true. This is also true. Branch level computerization initially involve interconnection. No, these are आपका if it comes to the branch level. Okay? So it generally work on the basically they generally work on the standalone system in all. Okay? So not the interconnected in all. Okay? That is related to one branch, and this is also true. Okay? So 1, 3, 5, that means option A will be right answer for this one. Very good guys, awesome. Okay? So statement A. Statement 2 is incorrect. In multi-user system, terminal do not process independently. They work from the central servers. Okay? So then we have statement 4 is incorrect. Early branch level system were standalone, not interconnected. So this is the one. So these are the again one another set of question around the computerization or evolution of computerization in banking system. Next question, guys. Identify which of the following statement about the total branch automation and computerization in different bank level are correct. Very easy question. And I have included sequence wise paragraph or the statements of your Macmillan one itself. So if you go through these particular one, you will easily find the answer. So what will be your correct answer for this one? So in total branch automation, transactions are recorded, verified and updated instantly. First statement seems correct. Single window system was made possible due to branch computerization. Regional offices mainly handle no. So regional offices do not handle the international business transaction. This is generally handled by the head offices. Here it should be आपका head offices. So that means statement 3 is wrong. Branch profile include fixed particular like branch location and area of classification and all. This is also true. Credit monitoring at zonal and regional offices involve access to centralized database of the borrower's account. Head office computerization include activities like payroll management for employees and all. Electronic fund transfer can be integrated with the online system to speed up the funds transfer process and all. So what will be our right answer for this one? 1 2 4 5 6 7 1 2 4 5 6 7 ऑप्शन सी शुड बी राइट आंसर फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर वन. अंडरस्टैंडेबल गाइस, इजीली. ठीक है, तो प्रैक्टिस पे जितना ज्यादा आप लोग लेके चलेंगे इसको. सो स्टेटमेंट थर्ड वाज इनकरेक्ट. रीजनल ऑफिसेस डोंट हैंडल द इंटरनेशनल बिजनेसेस, दे जनरली गेट हैंडल्ड थ्रू द आपका हेड ऑफिसेस. ठीक है, सो रिमेनिंग स्टेटमेंट्स आर करेक्ट रिलेटेड टू दिस पर्टिकुलर वन. नेक्स्ट वन. Now there are some आपका LAN when we use these particular local area network, wide area network and all. ठीक है, so I hope you guys know about these particular thing. कॉलेज में हम लोग आपका पढ़ते थे या स्कूल ड्यूरेशन में we used to study these particular things. ठीक है, so now you have to go through the statement and try to find out that particular one. आज कॉलेज की लर्निंग बहुत हेल्प करने वाली है, स्पेशली दोज हु आर having non-IT background आपका. ठीक है, so LAN link computer and peripheral within a localized area such as within a building. ठीक है, so that's why it is generally known as local area network. ठीक है, a LAN typically use CAT 200 cable for distance greater than 100 meters. So what we use आपका, we do not use CAT. ठीक है, so we generally for this particular one ना that cable. ठीक है, I can show you my cable. ठीक है, okay, I have connected the internet through that particular one. ठीक है, so there is आपका CAT 5E. ठीक है, so CAT 5E. ठीक है, so that cable we generally use for the connection, which we generally connect through our internet and all ना, that 4 wire वाला things and all. ठीक है, so that is generally CAT 5E. ठीक है, so this is wrong आपका. The ascent that CAT 200 is, if you Google these particular one today itself, I did those kind of research also. ठीक है, so that CAT 200 is something of plain आपका which is something of plain wire आपका, plain wire cable आपका. ठीक है, see in CAT 5E we have multiple wires, around 5 and 6 wires. ठीक है, so that is the one, and a single black cable आपका, that is CAT 200. ठीक है, so that is generally known for that particular one. ठीक है, so the central node server of in LAN provide and control all the network. Yes, central node which generally control all the net आपका all the networkings of through the LAN itself. Okay, so we have one modem, through that particular one we connect the multiple systems and all. Okay, so that is true. In LAN, each system connected is known as node. Okay, so, true. Then आपका a LAN setup require special softwares to handle simultaneous service request from the client station. ठीक है, so this also should be right, I guess. ठीक है, so 1 3 4 5. ठीक है, 1 3 4 5 I'll go with this particular one. ठीक है, so option A should be right answer for this particular one. Yes, maximum people are saying option A. ठीक है, so yes, I'm also non-computer background person. ठीक है, but still I tried, I researched from last 2-3 days on this particular one. I study the books, Macmillan books and all, everything twice, thrice, and then I form the content and all. Okay, so that's why it took bit time. Okay, so but we'll do whichever is like whatever is required for this examination. So we do not have to get any sort of degree in IT and all, but we have to at least, let's say if are asking for 15 marks, 20 marks question, so downside we will make some sort of commitments ki we are able to score around 15 marks and all. Okay, because there are some topic which are easier like CBS, after NPCI products and all, which are generally part of our daily life and all, right? So next one, which of the following statement are correct regarding network topologies? Okay, so we have star topology, we have आपका bus topology, ring topology and all. I hope you heard about these particular things. ठीक है, चलो बताओ क्या होगा answer guys? Who will answer this question? So it is around the movements of data and all. Okay. So star topology, all nodes are connected individually to a central master node. Okay. So central master node, and then we have different systems connected through that particular one. This is 100% true. Okay. So ring topology, data can move in both direction around the loop. No. In case of ring topology, data move in only a single direction. Okay, so it should be आपका in a single direction, one direction. Okay, so this make this statement wrong. Bus topology is easy to set up, but the has limited flexibility for the changes itself. Okay, so statement 3 is also correct. Okay. Tree topology, that structure is hierarchical with root, intermediate, and leaf node. Okay. That's why it is called tree. And then we have packet switching involves breaking a message into packet and with a header containing source and decentralized addresses. Okay, I had never heard about this particular one. I missed this one also. Bus topology failure of one node disable the entire network. This is 100% true. Okay, so 136, 136, 136. That means this also correct. Okay, so if you now this module will definitely help you in the आपका this elimination things. So elimination things will definitely help you in this particular model. Okay, so people are saying module option B. So आपका 1 3 4 5 6, no, not 6, 1 3 4 5. Okay, bus topology failure of node. So bus topology is a easy but has a limited flexibility of changes. Okay. Yes, huh. B and others. We have to check this one. Even in options itself, it is wrong. Again, B is right. Again, bus topology failure of one node does not affect the entire network and all. Okay, and it is आपका bus topology failure of one node disable the entire networks and all. Okay, so that means this is also wrong. Okay, so this is also wrong, guys. Okay, sorry. So this is also wrong. Okay, so statement 6 is wrong, and that's why option B is the correct answer for this particular one. Okay, so statement 6 is incorrect. आपका statement 5 is correct in this particular case. Very good, guys. Awesome. You guys have expertise in computer. I can understand. चलो, जो लोग बिल्कुल नए हैं मेरी तरफ से, ठीक है. So we'll have a solid learning. No worries. ठीक है. मेरा जैसे 2 दिन में लर्निंग हुआ, you will also develop, and at least we will be able to handle questions of the examination. That's what we need. ठीक है. So इस तरीके से आपको लेके चलना है चीजों को. ठीक है. चलो नेक्स्ट वन. Which of the following statement are correct regarding network protocol and devices? ठीक है. Network protocol and devices. Then after that we'll switching to the CBS things and all. ठीक है. तो एक और क्वेश्चन आपका कर लेते हैं कंप्यूटराइजेशन के अराउंड आपका. ठीक है. So network protocol and devices, and you have to find out the correct statement आपका. ठीक है. So a protocol defined message format and rule for exchanging messages between devices, basically secure things and all. ठीक है. Ethernet use a system called token passing to manage data transmission. ठीक है. So Ethernet is generally used for the सिस्टम कॉल्ड टोकन पासेस. ठीक है. प्लीज ये इनको याद रखिएगा, छोटी छोटी चीजें आपका फॉर डेटा ट्रांसमिशन. ठीक है. टोकन रिंग नेटवर्क अलाउ डेटा ट्रांसमिशन ओनली व्हेन अ नोड कैप्चर अ सर्कुलेटिंग टोकन आपका. ठीक है. सो इन दिस पर्टिकुलर वन बेसिकली व्हाट विल बी अ राइट आंसर फॉर द स्टेटमेंट थर्ड आपका. ठीक है. So token ring network allow data transmission only when a node capture a circulating token. This token ring now, it is generally used in satellite things and also. Okay, so I'm not sure about this particular one. Anyone who want to comment on this? A hub in intelligence route data packet to specific destination devices. Okay, so statement 4 आपका. ठीक है. Statement 4. What will be your right answer for the statement 4, guys? ठीक है. Statement 4 आपका Ethernet use token we are going some wrong I guess ना. ठीक है. Statement आपका अच्छा okay. I'll not comment on this particular one. हाँ ठीक है. Statement 4 आपका a hub intelligence route data packet to specific destination. Statement 4 आपका basically it is connected devices and all. ठीक है. This is also I'm not sure about this. A switch connect multiple devices in network and route information intelligently. हाँ, this is आपका correct. A bridge connect two separate networks and make them act as a single network आपका. ठीक है. This is also correct. ठीक है. Then आपका a router forward data packets between different computers network. This is also correct. A gateway connect similar type of network using same communication protocols आपका. ठीक है. So no आपका data is basically this is not the similar type of one. Basically it is dissimilar type of things in all. ठीक है. A firewall act as a security barriers. No, a firewall work as a security barriers between trusted networks and untrusted network. ठीक है. हाँ, so between these two आपका it work as a this particular one. This is also correct. ठीक है. So what anyone who want to answer this particular question? ठीक है. anyone who want to answer this particular question? Okay, many people have mentioned B. See, now the explanation part is very important from this particular one, guys. They are very, very important. You'll definitely face question around this particular one. That's why I always like PPB is all about the statement things. But if you'll compare with module A and module B, the study time and this can be managed with the 3 hour, 4 hour thorough study also. Or if you'll go through these particular statements and also they'll definitely help you out in your upcoming examination. 15 to 20 marks question downside आपका you'll face from this particular 15 आपका downside and upper side आपका 20 marks question in all. ठीक है सर, whoever asked this particular one KA 45. ठीक है, चलो. So next one आपका wide area network. So we now LAN we have discussed. Now it is about the WAN when. So it is आपका wide area network. Anyone who want to who have some sort of expertise, if you want to add something, please do mention into the comment section also. So we'll have a, it's a completely two-way learning, guys. So I also want to learn something from this kind of things. Chalo. So next time when computer person will come to my house, I'll be using these particular terminals. These are very basic, actually we use in the school colleges also. But now like we'll have some sort of experiences and these all are aligned toward the examination itself. So when are primarily used to interconnect branches, regional offices and head offices, first statement is 100% true. Microwave system in when require relay stations placed within the approximately 40 kilometers of the range. This is also true. Again, satellite communication in when transmit data through underground fibers. No, we do not use satellite for satellite systems. We do not use the underground things and all. Okay, so they generally work on the system of radio waves and all. Okay, so like how we will go with the underground fiber optics and all, this is completely wrong. Okay. Next one आपका in when modern are modems are required to convert digital signal to analog signals and vice versa to telephone line connectivity and all, 100% true. Again, then next one आपका next final one again, lease line network use ordinary telephone lines for establishing connectivity between computers. Lease line networks use ordinary telephone lines to establish connectivity and all together. So what will be your correct answer आपका? They have separate lines and all together. This not seems correct आपका. They do have lease line networks. They have a separate, like we have na this whenever this optical fibers wala things and all together. So when we use connect आपका internet connectivity at our home or branches also. So we have one different line that is not that telephone line and all. So this is wrong. So 1 to 5. 1 to 4 आपका option A will be right answer for this particular. A should be हाँ बिल्कुल सही रामकृष्णा sir, very good. चलो, so statement आपका satellite communication use radio waves आपका and 5 was incorrect. Lease line use dedicated lines, that small thin आपका line through which we generally connect our आपका routers and all, and then it generally help us to build the connections in our offices or in our places. Chalo, next one is about the UPS system, which generally provide us a power backup in our branches or at home also. So uninterrupted power system are correct. So which of the following statement is correct related to आपका uninterrupted power supply? So what will be your correct answer? Now answer this question, guys. So an online UPS continuously convert 230 volt AC to DC and then back to 230 volt AC even when main power supply is available. So this is also correct. And offline regulate the input voltage to ensure clean power is delivered to the equipments. So this statement 2 आपका offline basically it is something आपका related to which it is आपका battery powers and all, it is around that particular one. Primary function of UPS is to protect IT equipments. This is 100% true. Anyone who want to comment on statement 2 आपका? Yes, okay, people are saying only 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, people are saying 2 and 3. B आपका and Ramakrishna sir is saying C आपका, ठीक है. I'll also go with this particular one because I'm doubtful about this particular one. ठीक है. Yes, statement 2 is incorrect. An offline UPS does not regulate the input voltage. It only switches to battery powers when there is a disruption or power disruption or there is a power cut also. ठीक है. So please ध्यान रखिएगा. चलो next one guys, next one. Now we'll feel little bit comfortable. It is around our banking system. But the question or the statement oriented things आपका, ठीक है. And CVS system or around the things CVS we have practice or we have read around these particular things so many times. ठीक है. चलो अब आते हैं इसके ऊपर आप. So core banking solution, core banking system, which of the following statement about core banking system are true? So we have to find out the correct statement related to CBS or core banking system आपका, ठीक है. So क्या होगा आंसर आपका? What will be a correct answer for this one? CBS use decentralized database that allow online transaction to process at branch level, ठीक है. So not decentralized, it is आपका centralized system, ठीक है. It is आपका wrong, ठीक है. It is centralized system. First statement itself wrong, ठीक है. Second statement आपका CBS is limited to branch banking. No, it is not limited to branch banking. Does not integrate. It integrate digital channels like ATMs, mobiles, and other things. ठीक है. This is also wrong, ठीक है. The software used in CPS integrate with delivery channels like ATMs, telebanking, internet banking, mobile banking. A disaster recovery site (DRS) ensure business continue during a system or network failures, allowing uninterrupted system. Business process re-engineering (BPR) help bank to streamline their processes by aligning them with technological advancement. So 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5 means option D should be right answer for this particular one. Yes, correct है. Yes, हाँ, very good guys, awesome. ठीक है. So statement D. Statement 2 आपका, it is a centralized system. It integrate with the digital delivery channels and all. Next one. Consider the following statement. It should be question actually. ठीक है. आपका डेटा वेयरहाउसिंग एंड डेटा माइनिंग, ठीक है. डेटा वेयरहाउसिंग and data mining. So these are basically how we generally store data and how we generally use that particular data itself. So quickly go through these particular one and try to answer these particular one. So what will be your correct answer guys? 7 statements are there. Data warehousing in bank mainly focus on providing quick transactions processing for day-to-day. No, data warehousing that generally store data and all, it is not for the quick transaction related things and all. For first statement itself wrong. Online transaction processing system in a bank handle large volume of transactions, focusing on small data insert, update and then we have deletions. 100% true. Statement 2 आपका is correct. Statement 3 आपका online analytical processing is more suitable for analytical queries and decision making like AI or others. Let's say if we have to generate some reports and all, so that generally comes under this particular one. Next one guys, data warehouse are designed to store data from not homogeneous, not homogeneous sources to support the decision making. They generally store data but not in a homogeneous one, I guess. So it should be आपका okay, anyone, it should be heterogeneous, not homogeneous आपका. It should be heterogeneous. Data warehousing are typically used to store structured data derived from transactional applications and application log files. Data mining techniques in bank can be applied to areas such as loan risk analysis, credit approvals, and stock portfolios and others. So statement 6 is 100% true. Statement 7 आपका, ठीक है. The purpose of data warehousing in bank is primarily for real-time transaction processing and not for it is for storing data. आपका real time transaction not. So statement should be wrong. आपका statement 7 should be wrong आपका in this particular case. So data warehousing typically use data warehousing designated to store the heterogeneous. It should be heterogeneous. Data warehousing typically used to store structured derived from the transactional application and application log file. So if we go with these options 2, 3 5 6, ठीक है, 2 3 6, no, we have done something wrong somewhere, ठीक है, okay, that means this is also wrong, ठीक है, there is some आपका ये statement 5, we have to check this particular one, then it will comes to the option B आपका, ठीक है, if we go with the elimination thing also, then this is the one, ठीक है. It is आपका UPS is आपका, it is system only, ठीक है, so it is system only, this सप्लाई नहीं आपका, इट इज सिस्टम. सुनील सर, इट इज सिस्टम ओनली. जस्ट क्रॉस चेक दिस पर्टिकुलर वन. हाँ, एक बार आप एक बार क्रॉस चेक कीजिएगा इफ आई हैव डन समथिंग रॉन्ग, ठीक है. सो प्लीज डू टेक केयर अराउंड दैट वन. स्टेटमेंट 5 आपका, व्हाट इज द स्टेटमेंट 5, ठीक है. डेटा वेयर हाउस स्टोर स्ट्रक्चर्ड डेटा फ्रॉम मल्टीपल सोर्सेज, not just transactional in log file. Okay, this is the explanation for this one. Please go through this particular one and try to revise things, so that will help you out. Next one, guys, quickly go through the question and try to answer. So core banking solution manage communication technology and information technology suit for the core banking system. Statement 1 is bank branches are connected to the central server through wireless internet only. ठीक है, not only wireless internet आपका, ठीक है. So we have like VSAT connections or some like satellite based technologies also, they generally involved in this particular one, ठीक है. So this is wrong. Core banking software examples are Finacle by Infosys, Bankers by TCS, आपका Flexido by आपका Oracle, ठीक है. So you majorly bank use आपका Finacle in आपका SBI use I guess Bankers, ठीक है. Other are nationalized bank, they generally use आपका Finacle, but there are some banks which generally use FlexCube also, ठीक है. So these are the one. So A and 3 आपका option B will be correct answer for this one. Statement 2 is false because bank branches are connected to the central server through various technologies such as lease line, ठीक है. आपका MPLS, anyone know about the MPLS, please do mention into the comment section. VSAT आपका which generally used for the satellites and all, RF 3G 4G, not only the wireless transaction and all, ठीक है. चलो next one, guys. Which of the following statement about CBS are correct, ठीक है. Statement related to CBS are correct. For sure you guys are going to face 2 marks question around the CBS things, 1 marks 2 question, or आपका single question of 2 marks, ठीक है. So very important one, please do remember this one. An easy statement, I guess, what I can see. CBS allowed for customer account management, facilitating real-time access to banking services across branches through the multiple delivery channels. One of the feature of CBS is manual processing of check. No, it is not manual. Even nowadays we use आपका CTS, image based clearing system, making it faster आपका, not slower. This is wrong. CBS help in calculating interest on both advances and deposits, ensuring accurate timely calculations at the bank level. This is also correct. Next one आपका, CBS supports CRM activities to next statement. CBS customer relationship management activities are supported by CBS आपका, ठीक है. So this is wrong. This is true. This is wrong. CBS can interface with the third party service providers, regulators, alternative delivery channels like mobile banking आपका, mobile banking आपका, ATMs and others, ठीक है. Again आपका true statement, ठीक है. So 135 means option A only should be right answer for this one. Statement 2 was incorrect. CBS actually make check clearing system faster, very easy one, ठीक है. CBS supports CRM activities to improve the customer relationship because they can access through anyone. If they have queries, they can lodge those particular queries and they can, these queries are easily accessible also, ठीक है. चलो next one, guys. Next question. Which of the following statement are true with respect to transaction in core banking solutions? So transaction in core banking solution, very important one. The sequence आपका या other areas. So please do remember this one and go through the statement. 5 statements, very important one. Everyone, guys, please have a reading. देखो अगर आप रीडिंग करोगे ना चीजों को, you will be able to memorize. ठीक है, so our objective is कि इस topic को हम एक पूरे module को, the entire module we are able to cover up in one session itself, and we are like at least out of 20 we are able to score 15. That's why I have kept each and every topics and आपका all the important subtopic from each and every आपका units itself. ठीक है, तो we'll have a thorough study, आराम से relax होके पढ़ेंगे. We have entire time today. ठीक है, we do not have to hurry and all these kind of things. ठीक है, चलो आते हैं आपका. ठीक है, so the central database validate the transaction only after it has passed through the multiple factor authentication processing, true, which involve verifying the user's biometric data and transactions credentials at the alternative delivery channels. Transaction performed by branches user are subject to maker checker functionality, 100% true. Okay. Ensuring that each transaction is reviewed and authorized by an officer checker after being initiated by the maker. So statement 2 is also correct आपका, which is generally part of our day-to-day banking and all. Next one आपका, in CBS non-financial transactions such as balance inquiry and stock maintenance update do not require any validation. They do require validation also. They also require validation, so this is correct. Incorrect. Once the transaction hit the central database, the system perform check like verifying the authority of the teller, the balance in the account, and the validity of the account numbers before committing the transaction itself. Again true आपका. Transaction initiated by third party trusted vendors do not require validation. They do require validation. This is also correct, incorrect. So 135 means option B should be right answer for this particular one. How many people mark the correct? Why A guys? आपका option B should be right answer ना. ठीक है, 1 2 sorry. ठीक है, 1 2 4 आपका our answer are correct. Yes sir. Option A will be right answer for this one. ठीक है, 1 2 and 4 आपका 1 2 and 4 are the correct statement for this particular one. Very good guys. Next one. Awesome. You guys are doing very good. मतलब आप लोगों ने अच्छा खासा टाइम दिया है इसको. ठीक है, it is all about the readings. If you have done your one reading I'll recommend just before your examination. If you are in first shift early morning, second shift third shift वाले भी please do revise. Keep this particular PDF handy. ठीक है, I'll share this particular PDF. I'll just upload after the session. Or you have to keep this particular PDF handy so you can quickly access or quickly revise things and all. ठीक है, चलो next one. Which of the following statement are correct regarding end of the day? ठीक है, how we generally close the system and begin of the day early mornings in the CBS system. ठीक है, most of the time I have seen question around this particular one. ठीक है, तो ये आपका इसके अराउंड बहुत बार आपका क्वेश्चन देता है एंड ऑफ द डे और आपका बिगिन ऑफ द डे ट्रांजेक्शन्स कैसे होती हैं उनके लिए what we required and all. ठीक है, so what will be your correct answer? Begin of the day operation can be performed without the completion of EOD for the previous day. ठीक है, no, without completion how we will do this particular one? ठीक है, wrong. One of the tasks during BOD is processing salary payments. ठीक है, one of the tasks during BOD is processing salary payments आपका. ठीक है, it can be, ठीक है, begin of the day can be include this particular one. ठीक है, EOD operation involve generating mandatory reports and financial backups. ठीक है, true. A transaction numbers is assigned to each transaction during end of the day. ठीक है, not begin of the day. It is आपका EOD end of the day. This is also wrong. ठीक है, statement 4 is wrong. During end of the day the server room should be logged and key must be kept with the authorized personnel. Begin of the day operation depend on business day specified in the branch calendar आपका. This is also correct. Okay, so 2 3 5 6 2 3 5 6 means option D will be right answer for this particular one. Okay, have you heard about this begin of the day end of the day? Because I did not get any answer on this particular one. So it is all about how we access CBS and how we begin of the day means आपका morning, how what are the requirements and all, and end of the day how we close that particular one. We generally close with this आपका generating reports, आपका performance backup and everything. That is the part of this particular one. ठीक है, so D should be right answer. If you have mentioned A, many people mention A. I guess that is for the previous answer आपका previous question. So in first words were incorrect. ठीक है. Begin of the day depend on the computer completion of EOD previous day. ठीक है. And fourth is incorrect आपका. Transaction members are assigned during the EOD, not the आपका begin of the day. ठीक है. चलो next one. Core banking password control mechanism. ठीक है. This password वाला thing also get asked so many times. ठीक है. And even if they'll not ask in this one, for sure they are going to ask you in AFM subject. ठीक है. AFM unit number 18. I hope you remember yesterday only. Today only morning itself we practice questions around the computerization things in banking. So most of the time I have seen that particular question in आपका AFM subject, but still if they ask in PPB or AFM, anywhere they ask, you will be able to answer that particular one, because it is in AFM mostly it is around the password construction and all. So what will be your correct answer, guys? Uh, about the core banking system, correct statement. Password must be minimum 12 characters in length and should contain both upper and lower case. How many does it we generally suggest? आपका 8 characters. So 8 characters. As per the guidelines, it is 8 characters. आपका it should be 8 characters. आपका we use it is about the minimum na, so minimum is 8 character as I can recall this particular one. So second one guys, the same password can be reused after a certain period. No, this seems very incorrect. Multi-user or multi-factor authentication should be enforced for certain critical modules in the system. True. The critical operating system password should be kept under dual control. The branch manager and the system administrator. Again, true. Password should be stored in a plain text format to ease access. No, there should be no access to this. So what we have to find out, correct statement 3 and 4. So option D should be right answer for this particular one. Yes, option D will be right answer for this one. Correct. Chalo, okay. So statement 1 was incorrect. Password should be at least 8 characters आपका upper, lower and special character and all. ठीक है. आपका second is incorrect. 2 as reuse previous password is not allowed. And fifth one is आपका because password are stored in an encrypted form, not a plain text. Very simple one. And yeah, in PPB or else in AFM, mostly AFM आपका, but wherever they ask you will be able to answer this particular one. ठीक है. Which of the following statement are true regarding management and maintenance of parameters and master file in a banking system? ठीक है. Maintenance and आपका management of a parameter and a parameter or master file in the banking system. चलो बताइए क्या होगा आंसर guys? What will be your right answer for this one? So bank master files आपका ठीक है, it can be related to any guidelines और आपका any changes in policies, interest rate and all. ठीक है. So parameters and master file is updated automatically with requiring without it is they generally manage आपका manually. ठीक है, not automatically. They are generally maintained on manual basis. ठीक है. The parameter or master file must be accessible to in a read only format for operators to prevent unauthorized changes in all. 100% true. Printout of the parameters or master file before and after alteration should be documented and kept in case study. आपका safe study. ठीक है. Authorized personnel are responsible for making bank holiday in the system before they start the financial years and all. ठीक है. Parameters और आपका master file include data such as customer नहीं, it does not include customer data, transaction data and all. So 2, 3, 4 आपका option C should be right answer for this particular one. Correct है? Option C guys. Option C is the right answer for this one. Option 1 is incorrect. Master file is manually updated according to change in rate, limit or other parameters. Statement 5 आपका because parameter or master file does not contain customer transaction history or branches, it stores system parameters. So how to use that particular one in others, they are generally part of this particular one. Next one, I'm getting your answers late, I guess, bit late. People are wishing to, like they are having some sort of wish कि exam should late and all, delay and all. कहाँ से आते हैं लोग, ठीक है. चलो बताओ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन गाइस, ठीक है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. एंड इफ इट गॉट डिलेड ऑल्सो, ठीक है, दे विल नॉट स्टडी, ठीक है. वो फिर वो सोचेंगे कि कुछ भी हो जाए पास हो जाए वाला, ठीक. चलो व्हाट विल बी योर करेक्ट आंसर गाइस, प्लीज गो थ्रू दिस वन, ठीक है. सो ट्रू रिगार्डिंग लॉजिकल एक्सेस कंट्रोल इन द कंप्यूटर सिस्टम, ठीक है. सो यूजर शुड हैव द मिनिमम एक्सेस लेवल necessary to perform their job functions, ठीक है. This is true आपका, ठीक है. File maintenance should be given to all employees to ensure a smooth system. No, not all employees आपका, it is to designated employees, not all employees, ठीक है. So this is wrong आपका. File maintenance should be part of the IT teams or whatever who is designated for that one. CEO is responsible for ensuring the security feature in operating system implemented here. So who will be responsible आपका? Chief Information Executive Officer, not Chief Executive Officer, ठीक है. There is one profile ना, Chief Information Executive Officer आपका, ठीक है, IT वाले person, ठीक है. They will be responsible, not CEO आपका, ठीक है. So what we have to find out आपका true statement, only one is not there. Only statement one is true, rest two are false, ठीक है. So statement two आपका, because file maintenance should not be given to all employees, should be separate access privilege, ठीक है. 3 आपका CISO, ठीक है, Chief Information System Officer is responsible for the implementing security features in operating system and all, ठीक है. चलो next one guys. Which of the following statement are correct regarding the operational aspect of security control in computerization, ठीक है. Operational aspect of security control in computerized banking system. I hope you guys got these kind of training also while we joined bank na, so that those training days and all, they used to train us around the CBS system mostly. The overall training is around this particular one. The system should ensure that data is accurate and complete for the processing. Access control assigned to staff should be independent of their job responsibilities. Access control assigned to staff should be independent to their job responsibilities and all. So what will be your correct answer for this one? This job responsibilities or something, anyone who want to comment on this? Backers should be stored fireproof cabinets with restricted access and all. So this is 100% true. Antivirus software need to be installed and regularly updated in system. The segregation of duties is not necessary when granting access, it is necessary. So this is aapka wrong. The bank should take a daily and monthly backup, keeping them properly indexes under the joint custody and all. This is also correct aapka. So 1346 means option A only should be right answer for this one. 2 1 2 3 so 100% this is also wrong. So this is also wrong means we'll check this particular one. Statement 2 A aapka yes, false one, okay, so A is the correct answer. So A means aapka statement 2 is incorrect because access control should match staff responsibilities. So like in branch also we used to have this, no, branch manager, they have access to entire branch things and all, and as a person, as a clerical person, I have access to my working areas and all. That is something relation to that particular one, I guess, what I can interpret in this one. Chalo, next one. Which of the following system are true regarding the bank role and responsibilities under CBS as per RBI guidelines? Bank role and responsibilities under CBS. So what will be your correct answer? Bank role and responsibilities under the CBS system. So quickly go through the statements and try to answer these particular one. Easily study the statements and all. We do not have any kind of hurry and all. We just have like this, we are in a learning stage. We will try our best with this particular one. So bank must have IT policy 100% in place to address risk related electronic banking and cyber frauds. Bank is required to only focus on generating hard copies of without any periodic reviews. There should be a periodic reviews and all, and not only generating hard copies. This is completely seems wrong. A system audit must be conducted by a firm chartered account to ensure that technology used for the payment system is secure. 100% correct आपका. System audit is must. Bank must ensure that the data integrity and security of financial transaction and correct mapping of account codes to customers. Complaint related to errors in transactions such as interest application must be documented and addressed as per the RBI guidelines. 100% true. Okay? So 1345 1345. Okay? Option D should be right answer for this particular one. Very good, guys. Okay? Hemant sir, आपका Galot sir, Neeraj sir, everyone, you guys are doing awesome. Believe me, guys, this content is like आप लोग जब जाएंगे एग्जामिनेशन के अंदर वापस आएंगे, यू विल बी वेरी ग्रेटफुल टू दिस पर्टिकुलर फॉर श्योर कि मैंने उस तरीके से इसको अलाइन किया है, मतलब वर्ड टू वर्ड आपका फाइल टू फाइल स्टडी करके. आई एम नॉट अ कंप्यूटर बैकग्राउंड पर्सन एंड ऑल, बट स्टिल आई नो कि हाँ द सीरियसनेस ऑफ थिंग्स की वी वॉन्ट दैट मच ऑफ थिंग्स, हाँ, जो आपको एग्जामिनेशन में हेल्प करे. ठीक है, आई नो देर आर वेरी फ्यू पीपल एंड दीज फ्यू पीपल 100% विल गेट बेनिफिटेड. दैट इज माई प्रॉमिस. इफ यू आर वॉचिंग दीज पर्टिकुलर थिंग केयरफुली, इफ यू आर फॉलोइंग दीज पर्टिकुलर थिंग्स, सो आई विल नॉट लेट यू डाउन. राइट, चलो अगला एटीएम्स के अराउंड आपका. ठीक है, ऑटोमेटेड टेलर मशीन. चलो गो थ्रू द स्टेटमेंट्स. 7 statements. One question will be based on this particular one or the type of ATMs. Every year they ask question around आपका white label ATMs, green label, brown label, whatever the classification we have, they generally ask question around this particular one also. ठीक है, so what will be your correct answer? ATM can be used to withdraw cash, deposit cash, check performance balances and all. 100% true. The committee headed by Dr. C. Arangarajan recommended setting up ATMs in India. 1998 wala. So the majority of ATM in India are standalone machine, not networked. They are networked, not standalone. So this is आपका wrong. The ATM pin is a secret code that must be entered for every transaction to ensure security. 100% true. The primary benefit of ATM for customer is that they provide banking services only during, no, this is wrong. It is आपका 24/7. It is part of 24/7 banking. This is wrong. Online ATMs are connected to bank database while offline ATMs are not. Online ATMs are connected. हाँ बिल्कुल सही. ठीक है. Then next one आपका ATM provide bank with the ability to cross sell product and reduce the need for the bank staff to routine transaction. This is also gone. Okay? Cross sell is something like where basically on that screen display they are displaying the rate of interest or any new product which is launched by the bank itself. Okay? So that is also part of the cross selling. Okay? So 1 2 4 6 7 1 2 4 6 7 1 2 4 6 7. Option D again should be right answer for this one. Okay? Neeraj sir is saying option B should be right answer. 1 4 6 7. 2 is also right. Okay? This is after headed by Dr. C. Rangarajan committee itself. Okay? So statement आपका कौन से 3 was false. Okay? Majority ATMs in India are networked. Okay? And statement 5 is false. ATM are available 24/7 itself. Right? Chalo, next one. Which of the following about ATM networking and services in India are correct? ATM networks and services related statements are correct. So you have to find out the correct statement. Okay? So first one, Swadhan network was the first shared payment network system in India, launched by Indian Bank Association IBA in 1997. So 100% true. Please do remember the static point. It can be asked you in half marks also. ये एक ऐसा point है जो आपको half marks के अंदर भी आपका test हो सकता है. ठीक है. NPCI took over National Financial Switch (NFS) operations from IDRBD in on December 14, 2009, and to facilitate national level ATMs interoperability. So NFS would generally manage the shared networks of ATMs in the country, and it was a product of IDRBD, and now it is part of आपका NPCI. ठीक है, true आपका. ATM in India only provides provide cash withdrawal services and do not support any other banking? No, they generally provide multiple services nowadays. This is wrong. The key component of ATM customers interface including video display monitors, card readers and cash dispenser, but not touch screen आपका, ठीक है. So it include touch screen also, ठीक है. आज के डेट में touch screen से ही आपका चलता है पूरा, ठीक है. Wrong. ATM in India allow customer to perform various services such as balance inquiry, checkbook request and others. Yes. So 125 means option A only will be right answer for this particular one. Okay? A will be correct answer for this one. Please read these particular statement carefully. Assume ki this is your exact paper and you are facing these kind of statement. What you are going to click on that particular one. इस तरीके से लेके चलिए, बहुत help मिलेगी, ठीक है. Consider the following statement related white label ATM and brown label ATMs. ठीक है. White label and brown label ATMs. ठीक है. So the types of ATMs. White label ATMs I have seen so many time in the examination itself. ठीक है. So आपका by NBFCs. अगर आपका brown label ATMs, ठीक है. Brown label ATM is basically आपका service providers where we have आपका service providers like banks and all. ठीक है. They generally comes under the brown label itself. ठीक है. Brown label ATMs, नहीं, that is green label. Brown label is something आपका any example. White label, I know Tata Indicase was the first white label ATM in India 2013 itself, and they only started this particular business. Okay, brown label will check with this one. So what will be your correct answer? Quickly. So white label ATMs are owned and operated by non-bank entities, 100% true, and we have FDI of 100%. Reserve Bank of India, first of all we have to find out incorrect statement. हाँ, ये ध्यान रखिएगा. Reserve Bank of India first introduced guidelines for white label ATM in 2012. Then it came to आपका Tata Indicase. ठीक है. White label ATM display the branding and signing of bank. No, आपका Tata Indicase, they generally go for their brand. ठीक है. They not do the branding of banks and all. Customer can use any bank card in white label ATM. Yes. Brown label ATM are owned by banks with service providers responsible for hardware and maintenance. No. This now I got this particular one. So brown label ATMs are owned by the service providers, and this also, they are also responsible for hardware and all. The cash management things, cash management or the secure आपका cash management or the other areas transaction things, that is handled through the bank itself. Okay? So that should be the right one. Okay? The sponsor bank is responsible for cash management and connectivity at brown label, in brown label itself. This is the correct one. आपका, white label ATMs operators can earn revenue from interchange fee from the customers use their ATMs. White label operator, no, they generally work in a same model आपका, there is no interchange and all, though off use and on use will work in this particular one also. The Reserve Bank of India require that non-bank entities operate white label ATMs in tier 1 and tier 2 cities. Majorly it is like we do not have this kind of classification as आपका, it can be anywhere and all. This is wrong. Brown label ATMs can be opened by service providers who lease the ATM to bank. Who lease ATM to the bank. True आपका. So 1 2 4 6 9. 1 2 4 6 9 1 okay. We have to find a wrong statement, means 5 7 8 5 7 3 5 7 8. D should be right answer for this particular one. Very heavy statements. Please do remember these particular one. So white label ATMs do not display any bank branding. Then आपका brown label ATMs are owned by the service providers, not by the banks. Brown label ATMs. आपका white label ATMs operate on interchange, operate on interchange fee from the acquire banks, not from the customers. Okay. state, please do remember this statement, huh? Statement number 17. 8 is incorrect because white label ATMs operators are allowed to set up ATMs in tier 1 and tier 1 to tier 6 cities, means all the cities. Okay, chalo, next one. Cash recycler and kiosk banking, and we have to find out the correct statement. Okay? So cash recycler and kiosk banking. Kiosk banking is majorly, even it is within the branch itself also, inside the branch also. Kiosk, basically if it comes to the cash recycler, they are generally for cash withdrawal and deposit also. We generally use those particular one. Okay? So quickly go through the statements and try to answer this particular one. So cash recycler accept and dispense a cash. True. Cash recycler ensure the genuineness of currency and can identify counterfeit notes. आपका ठीक है, true आपका ठीक है. Cash recycler can only be used for withdrawing, no, for depositing also. ठीक है, withdraw and deposit both. Cash recycler allow cardless transaction up to 20,000 per day. ठीक है, so they have a different limit. How much limit they have आपका ठीक है? 20,000. 20,000. Okay, I'll mark this particular one. So, 20,000 per day, enabling customer to perform transaction without using debit card. Kiosk banking system are generally meant by the bank staff for using customers. Kiosk banking is like, we do not need aapka men. Basically, this is aapka auto handled by the customer itself. Wrong means it is not the meant by the bank staff. So kiosk banking help in offering banking services in remote locations where branches are unavailable. This can be true. Kiosk banking allow even in at airport areas and all also. Kiosk banking allows service like balance inquiry, check deposit, bill payment. True. So 1 to 6 and 7 are 100%. 1 to 6 7, that means 4 should be right answer. The 4 right means aapka this limit is right, and please do remember this one important one also. So this is also correct if the A is the right answer for this one. Correct hai? A aapka fourth one is wrong. It is, somebody is saying aapka fourth, but it is mentioned here, it is right. So the cash recycler allow cardless transaction up to 20,000. Anyone, it is per day, huh? It is per day. ठीक है. गहलोत सर, कैन यू प्लीज कंफर्म दिस पर्टिकुलर वन. टीम एक बार कोई भी इसको आपका कंफर्म कर दीजिए. जस्ट डू द गूगल थिंग्स एंड ऑल. टीम what I see in that book itself, it was 20,000. It was mentioned 20,000. So मैंने उसको आपका latest limit, if they have some upgradation and all, I haven't checked that particular one. So can someone please quickly Google it. ठीक है. Next, until that time we'll go for the next one. Maybe that is you are talking about this particular one, cash deposit machine. आप इसके बारे में तो बात नहीं करेंगे. हेलो सर, cash deposit machines we have आपका the see आपका recycler we have 20,000, but cash deposit machine आपका 49,950 using a CMD. The customer pen must be registered with the banks. So they can do up to आपका 49,950 वाला things and all. So if it is related to your cash deposit machine and also that can be your point. हाँ आपका ठीक है. Yeah. Your pen registration above this particular numbers and all. ठीक है. हाँ, just check if it is आपका per time it is 10,000. Ramakrishna sir is saying per time it is 10,000 rupees. ठीक है. Kumar sir, very good evening. You are very late, huh? We started early today. Like it's been आपका 1 hour. We are discussing unit wise MCQs of your module C itself, ठीक है, which is all about the computer things and all. So you have to watch the previous 1 hour also. ठीक है. 20,000 आपका, हाँ, daily limit is 20,000. That is true. हाँ, that means that is true आपका. ठीक है, the question is right. हाँ. So for this one, cash deposit machine, it is if you are depositing above this, the pen is mandatory in that case. ठीक है. So maybe there is some sort of confusion. Hemant sir went to answer also. ठीक है, Hemant sir आपका आंसर पे भी पहुंच गए. ठीक है. Which of the following cash deposit machine and bulk note acceptors are true? So cash deposit machine require the help of bank officials to deposit money आपका. ठीक है. No, like these are automated kind of आपका. ठीक है, नहीं चाहिए. bulk note acceptance deposits count short and instantly credit the deposit amount to the accounts. True. A cash deposit machine work only during banking hours. No, they work 24/7. Again आपका ठीक है, they also work 24/7. Wrong. Bank आपका, if it comes to the bulk note acceptors, can handle up to 200 mixed notes in a single transaction. आपका ठीक है, 100% true. To deposit more than this, the customer PAN number must be registered with the bank. True. RBI does not subsidize the cost of installing BNAs for the bank in urban areas. RBI does not subsidize the cost of installing BNAs in urban areas. So it should be because it is the initiative which is doing some sort of financial this. I'll also go with option B. So option B should be right answer for this one. So RBI subsidize the installation of BNAs in urban and semi-urban areas also. Alright guys, option B is the correct answer for this particular one. Very good, awesome. Chalo, next one. Which of the following statement about credit and charge card are correct? Okay. This we have discussed a similar sort of question we have discussed in our unit 1 also. Okay. I hope you remember in module A itself. So today we are having a great learning around the computerized things or around this internet banking and all. So I hope you guys enjoying this particular session. Chalo, what will be your correct answer? A credit card allow the card holder to pay amount due in installment over time with service fee charge on the deferred amount. There is a minimum due or the overall outstanding. True. Charge card required the cardholder to pay entire balance in a full in each month. Correct. Charge card provide a longer period to make payment compared to आपका credit card. No, it is a kind of a one-time payments. You have to, whatever the outstanding balance, you have to pay in a go. Many credit card also allow emergency cash withdrawals through a service fee may be applied. Though a service fee may be applied 1, 2, 1, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 4 आपका. 1, 2, 4 means option A only will be right answer for this particular one. Udit sir, very good evening. Why everyone is late today? Why you guys are late today? So option A is the right answer for this one. Chalo, next one guys. Next question on your screen. Consider the following statement about biometric security features in smart cards. Biometric security features in smart cards. So this is the one. So these are the computerization things and all. The entire module sees around the technological advancement in the banking system. So we have done with the networking thing, LAN, WAN or others topologies and all. We have done with the CBS thing. So I request to all of you, please do watch those particular one because they also are very important part. You'll definitely see around 4 to 5 marks questions based on those particular subtopics or topics. So consider the following statement. Dynamic signature verification checks how signature is written to verify its authenticity. Voice recognition, compare the user voice with a pre-recorded voice sample. Hand geometry measure feature like आपका finger length, skin web opacity. True. Visual recognition store a compressed digitized photo of a person in the smart card memories. All are correct. 1, 2, 3. So option D should be right answer for this particular one. What will be your correct answer for this one? Option D. All statements are correct. No one is wrong here. Every statement given in that particular one was correct. Next one. Consider the following statement regarding mobile wallet. Now this is very easy one. So tell me, what will be your correct answer, guys? Everyone? क्या होगा correct answer आपका? About the mobile wallet system आपका. So mobile wallet store payment details in a secure and encoded format. Mobile wallet can be used online purchase. No, they can be used online, offline both. Online and offline both. Non-bank mobile wallet providers require PPI license from RBI to operate. True. Mobile wallets can completely replace the need of smartphone. They need smartphone to run itself. Okay, this is wrong. Okay. Mobile wallets help lower payment processing time and reduce fraud also. So 135 means option A will be right answer for this particular one. Okay? I'm getting your answer late or what? Okay? Option A should be right answer for this particular one. Okay? Statement 2 was incorrect. They can be both online and offline. Aapka 4, smartphone and reliable internet are required for the using mobile wallets itself. Okay? Next one. Consider the following statement around the PPI, prepaid payment instruments. So mobile wallet, PPIs, or PPI KYC, KYC PPIs, and also these are again very important subtopics from your unit, from this next unit. Okay? And so many times you'll see question around these particular one. Okay? Chalo. So what will be a correct answer? PPI can be issued as smart card, internet wallet, mobile wallet. True. First statement. Okay. Closed PPI instruments require RBI approval. No, they do not require. They have some limitation. Aapka no cash withdrawal or even the transaction limit and all. Okay. So they are applicable in one brand itself. Okay. They have a single uses and all. Okay. So they does not require this particular one. Merchant are merchant are establishment that accept PPI for goods, services, and financial services. This is also correct. Yeah. Shops and others areas we can use those particular like Myntra or Flipkarts and others. Yeah. So 1 and 3 means आपका option B should be right answer for this particular one. Correct? है? Very good. Next one. Statement 2 was incorrect. Closed PPI's instrument do not require RBI approvals. Next one. Consider the following statement regarding small PPIs, minimum detail PPIs also, small PPI or minimum detail PPIs. So what will be your correct answer for this one? So small PPIs can be loaded with a cash of, no, it is aapka not 15,000, it is how much? 10,000 per month and 1,20,000 per annum. 1.20 lakh आपका per annum. ठीक है, so statement 1 itself आपका wrong. Fund transfer and cash withdrawals are allowed with the small PPIs. No. ठीक है, so in this particular case आपका so cash withdrawal, fund transfer are not allowed. ठीक है, this is also wrong. Small PPI must be converted into full QIC complaint PPIs within 24 months आपका. ठीक है, within 24 months from the date of issue. 100% true. ठीक है, 2 years 24 months. ठीक है. Small PPI can be used for purchasing goods and services only at contracted merchants, like जैसे नाइका का है तो सिर्फ नाइका में ही यूज होगा, और थ्रू अ पेमेंट गेटवे एग्रीगेटर लाइक आपका जिससे पेटीएम के द्वारा दे प्रोवाइडेड सम कूपन एंड ऑल, सो दैट इज द सो 100% ट्रू. Small PPI with cash loading facility can be issued multiple time to the same holders without any restrictions and all. Okay, so आपका so it is like there, if it is small and if we are using this particular one, obviously there will be some sort of restriction. So this seems wrong. That means आपका 2 and 4, 2 and 3 and 4 आपका. ठीक है, 3 and 4. 3 and 4 means option D will be right answer for this one. Statement 1 was incorrect. Cash loading allowed 10,000 and 1,20,000. What we have mentioned? 10,000, 1,20,000. Incorrect. Fund transfer cash withdrawals are not allowed. And small PPI with cash loading facility cannot be issued again to the same holder. So that is the provision behind this particular one. Okay, chalo, next one. Read the following statement carefully and you have to find out the correct statements. Okay, about the again PPI statements. Okay, one question for sure about the PPI things, and we are decoding that single question in the with the help of these particular one. ठीक है, चलो बताओ क्या होगा correct answer, guys? So full KYC PPI can be issued. Full PPI full KYC PPI can be issued only in electronic form. ठीक है, so KYC verification आपका 100% true. ठीक है, cash withdrawals on bank issued full KYC PPI allowed across agents, ATMs and POS. ठीक है, PPI MTS can be used for transaction at merchant outlet unrelated to the transaction system. ठीक है, it should be आपका related not unrelated आपका. ठीक है, so MTS is आपका mass transition system. ठीक है, so this seems wrong. तो 1 2 3 आपका 1 2 3 5 6 1 2 3 1 2 sorry 1 2 3 5 6 no 1 2. Okay, we have done some mistake. Anyone who want to cover this particular one? Hemant sir is saying option A will be right answer. Okay. So option A means full KYC on electronic forms. अच्छा, first statement itself wrong क्या? ठीक है, first statement आपका wrong है क्या? अच्छा, okay, we'll see the answer for this one. Because I'm not getting that. अच्छा, okay, this is incorrect. The maximum, okay, it is 2 lakh आपका. Sorry, it is आपका 2 lakh not 3 lakh. ठीक है, this is 2 lakh आपका. ठीक है, so this is 2 lakh. That means this is also wrong. Now when 1356 means option C is the right answer. ठीक है, हाँ, option C is the right answer. 2 is wrong. Sorry. हाँ, Hemant who mentioned this? Neeraj sir. Okay, thank you so much Neeraj sir. So please do remember ये limit वाला point ना very important. I always get confused with these limits आपका. तो आप लोग थोड़ा ध्यान रखिएगा. At least इतना याद रखें कि एग्जामिनेशन आपका पेपर सबमिट करने तक आपको ये चीज़ें याद रहें. ठीक है, सो आई यूज टू डू सेम थिंग्स. मेरे को भी ऐसी था, जो चीज़ नहीं समझ में आती थी, जस्ट बिफोर एंटरिंग एग्जामिनेशन जस्ट गो थ्रू दैट पर्टिकुलर वन. जैसे वो क्वेश्चन मिले खत्म, उसके बाद भूल जाओ उसको. ठीक है, तो ऐसा आप लोग भी कर सकते हैं. दैट विल हेल्प. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट वन. Read the following statement about the prepaid payment instrument PPI and select the correct one. ठीक है, so PPI, about the PPI, and you have to select the correct statement. We have 7 statement in this particular question, so try at least. आपका चलो बताओ क्या होगा आंसर. Alright, so PPI can be issued in the form of card, wallet or paper voucher. 100% true. फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट में कोई इशू नहीं है. PPI issued in India must be in INR only, and interest can be paid on the balances. PPI issued in India must be in INR only. And interest can be paid on balances आपका. ठीक है, but this INR only वाला, ठीक है, मतलब okay, chalo, we'll see this. Anyone who want to comment on this one? Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Cash holding of PPI is limited to 1 lakh per month, subject to overall limit आपका. ठीक है, so cash holdings, we just discussed this particular one. ठीक है, cash holding of PPI is limited to 1 lakh per month. ठीक है, so it is how much आपका 1 lakh, or it is not 1 lakh आपका. ठीक है, holding is आपका 50,000. ठीक है, what I can recall this one. PPI must have a minimum validity of 1 year from the date of loading or last reloading आपका. ठीक है, so this is आपका true. This is wrong. आपका non-bank users of PPI must maintain outstanding balance in an escrow accounts with 1 or 2 scheduled commercial bank आपका. ठीक है, statement 5 also seems correct. Co-branding partners for PPI can include foreign entities, but they must seek RBI approvals for co-branding arrangement and all. I guess foreign entities are not allowed in this particular one. It must be आपका only जैसे let's say if any Indian brand, any local brand, if they are doing some sort, issuing some sort of cash vouchers and all, so it should be आपका Indian partners. Full KYC can be used for cross-border remittance transaction with a ceiling of 10,000 per transaction or 50,000 आपका per month. ठीक है, so this also seems correct. So what is your answer guys? Option A आपका. Ramakrishna sir is saying option A. One, it will start with आपका, okay, it will start with 1. ठीक है, so A और D में से एक होगा. We'll check this one. हाँ, ठीक है, 1 is correct, second one is incorrect. Second one is incorrect. ठीक है, must be in PPI issued in India must be in INR only, and interest can be paid on balances. Okay? What is the solution for this one? Because no interest can be paid on PPI balances. Sorry, okay? There is no interest can be paid on आपका this. ठीक है? So we missed this one. ठीक है? So please ध्यान रखिएगा इसको. Rest आपका fine I guess. ठीक है? So second is incorrect. That means आपका 1457 हाँ, रिमेनिंग एक्सप्लेनेशन इज करेक्ट आपका, यहाँ पे और कोई इशू नहीं है. ठीक है, चलो नेक्स्ट वन. स्टेटमेंट रिगार्डिंग मोबाइल बैंकिंग सर्विसेज इन इंडिया. नाउ इट इज इजी. आई होप इट विल बी इजी टू हैंडल अस. ठीक है, सो ये क्वेश्चन को आपका आसानी से हैंडल कर पाएंगे. ठीक है, चलो बताओ क्या होगा आंसर गाइस. So we are practicing all 2-marker questions. Mostly there are few questions for 1 marks. So with this 2-marker things, once you'll go through the explanation part and all, so you will be able to revise your half-marker question easily. 1 marks or half marks आपका easily revise हो जाएगा with these particular statements and all. So आपका mobile banking services in India are available for both smartphone or basic phones. Bank are allowed to provide cross-border inwards and outwards remittances through. No, it is not through the mobile banking. It is, we generally require internet banking in all or the other services cross-border के लिए. So this is wrong. Statement 3: the maximum cash disbursal per transaction by mobile banking is आपका 5,000. It is how much? 10,000. It should be आपका 10,000. not 5,000 आपका. It is 10,000. and 10,000. MPIN is a critical component for the authentication and authorization of mobile banking transaction. Registration for mobile banking services can be done through the multiple channels including ATMs, आपका IVRs, and आपका phone banking is also true. USSD based mobile banking services Star99 has can only be used for financial transaction like fund transfers and payments. So USSD we generally use for the balance inquiries and all, not for the fund transfer is also available in this particular one. Basically it is not, it is usually for the non-fund transfer like bank balance inquiry and all. We do not use for it for fund transfer and all. So 145 means आपका option B will be correct answer for this one. Statement 2 is false. Cross-border transfer are prohibited on mobile banking. Third, आपका maximum cash disbursal is 10,000. 6 is आपका because USSD based mobile banking services also support. अच्छा, okay. Yeah, balance withdrawals are also fund transfer are also allowed, but आपका non-financial transaction like balance inquiry, आपका UPI pin setting and all, they are also part of this particular services. Next one, neo banking are correct. Which of the following statement about the neo banking are correct? The online branches of the bank itself, they are generally known as आपका neo banking, I guess. चलो बताओ क्या होगा correct answer आपका. Yes. So neobank operate through the they are online branches basically. So first statement is wrong. Neobank primarily target tech-savvy customers and provide mobile first services like payments, money transfers, lendings. In India, neobank work in collaboration with the traditional bank to provide a large range of banking services. 2 and 3 means option B should be right answer for this one. They do not operate on physical branches. आपका ठीक है, correct है. Next one, transfer limit. Transfer limit is आपका $5,000. ठीक है, sorry, 5,000 rupees. USSD. It is not about the USSD. ठीक है, it is about the mobile banking services. ठीक है. So maximum cash dispersal per transaction by a mobile banking. It is around the mobile banking आपका, not about the आपका USSD. Okay, हाँ, अच्छा, okay. If you are telling about that limit, it can be used for the financial one also, and the maximum limit is 5,000. Thank you so much, Hemant sir. Chalo, we'll remember this particular one. So neo banking, this is easy. आपका option B is the right answer for this one. Next one, which of the following statement are correct regarding data communication network and electronic fund transfer EFT system? EFT is again very important subtopic. you can expect question based on this particular one also. ठीक है? चलो. So modem are used to convert digital signal into analog signals for transmission over the telephone lines. आपका ठीक है, फर्स्ट वन हमारा करेक्ट है. इलेक्ट्रॉनिक फंड ट्रांसफर सिस्टम इंक्लूड एनईएफटी आरटीजीएस 2 है. ठीक है. प्राइमरी पर्पस ऑफ डेटा कम्युनिकेशन नेटवर्क इज टू स्टोर डेटा सिक्योरली ऑन सर्वर्स across the globe. आपका ठीक है. सी प्राइमरी डेटा इज आपका, इट इज बेसिकली अ नेटवर्क फैसिलिटेटर, नॉट द स्टोरिंग डेटा एंड ऑल. दिस इज रॉन्ग. MICR net technology, magnetic ink character recognition, was introduced in India for the speedy clearance of check. हाँ, 100% in metropolitan cities. 134 means आपका 124 आपका, that means option A should be right answer for this one. Very good. हाँ, very good guys. The statement third was incorrect. Primary purpose of data communication network is to facilitate data transfer, not the stored data and all. Okay? For that one, we have data warehouses. Next one, communication transmission mediums are true. Which of the following statement about the communication transmission medium are true? Again, we'll be requiring tech savvy people, those who will be able to answer these particular one. And if we went wrong, they'll help us. और आपका कहीं ना कहीं बचाएंगे हमें. ठीक है, चलो बताओ क्या होगा करेक्ट आंसर गाइस. So twisted cable are primarily used for long distance communication due to high data transfer rate and all. We generally use these particular one for आपका not for long distance. They are used for short distance of आपका up to 150 meters. ठीक है, ये ब्रांच के अंदर ही यूज होते हैं आपके. ठीक है, up to आपका like within the branch connectivity and all. ठीक है, we are not using these particular one. ठीक है, 150 meters तक के connections के लिए. Then we have आपका coaxial cables consist of an inner copper, होता है ना ब्लैक वाला वो आपका. ठीक है, कॉपर. Then insulations and proactive slab that help reduce signals interference. ठीक है, स्टेटमेंट 2 आपका सही है. ठीक है, ये जो केबल आपके होते हैं ना, ब्लैक वाले केबल होते हैं ना, जिसमें आपके कॉपर केबल आपकी होती है. ठीक है, सो दैट इज द वन. ठीक है, आई गेस दिस इज राइट व्हाट आई कैन इंटरप्रेट दिस वन. ठीक है, optical fiber transmission is not affected by electromagnetic interference and support high speed data also. This is also correct. Okay. Microwave system use low frequency radio signals. High frequency radio signals should be right answer for this one, not low frequency आपका radio signals. This is also wrong. Okay. Communication satellite use transponders to link multiple microwave transmitters, receivers on Earth, facilitating global data communications. आपका ठीक है, true. Optical fiber cables are more expensive than the twisted twisted pair cables, but offer better security and faster data transmission. Statement 6 also seems correct. Yeah. Satellite communication network can transmit data over any destination without the limitation and all. This is also correct. Okay. So statement 7 is also correct. That means आपका 1 is wrong. ठीक है, so 2 3 आपका 5 6 7 2 3 5 6 7 B should be right answer for this. ठीक है, तो statement 1 was incorrect. हाँ, it is up to 150. I remember this distance and all. Fourth आपका because microwave system high frequency based. ठीक है, and remaining statements are correct itself. Very good. I can understand. Ramakrishna sir have done very thorough practice around this particular topic. Udit sir is from IT background for sure, I can guess. Okay. Anyone others who is having IT background, guys? So if you have studies computers during your graduation and all, you do not have to worry about the entire system because CBS mostly we guys know and others आपका ये जो सारी चीजें हैं that you have learned very well also. ठीक है, चलो. So bank net IN आपका in at and आपका their functionalities. ठीक है, so what will be your correct answer? I found this particular area very difficult to understand and all. Chalo, I put my so many efforts to understand these particular things. Then I come to these particular questions. So go through these particular one, guys. What will be your correct answer? So BankNet was commissioned in 1991 under the chairmanship of Sri T and Antharama Ayer. So option A is 100% true. Comet software used by BankNet allow for masses creation, deletion and editing, but does not support file transfer. This is also correct. Statement 3 आपका innet is a packet Swiss data networks based on X.25 technology and established by MasterCard for the electronic authorization and all. Again, no comment on this area. First time I'm hearing this. BankNet is a virtual private network, VPN, that link data centers globally and handle over 2 million transactions per hour. Comet softwares can be accessed up to 400 users at each IBM node and and in the this okay, so it is around the numbers. So I'll not comment on this also. INET was set up by Department of Technology in 1991 to provide faster, reliable. This I remember this is true. Banknets peer-to-peer networks is more resilient to failure compared to Visa centralized system and all. Statement 7 आपका anyone? So this आपका this seems correct आपका. चलो एक बार देख लो आप लोगों ने आंसर किया किसी ने. अच्छा, you are agriculture officer, so I thought you you know computer things well and all. These are very things. I also tried very hard to make my understanding around these particular one, but in some ways like they are very core things and all. They have given in details things and all. But question wise, obviously, if you go through these particular statements, whatever the important part of that particular one, I have covered in in these particular classes. Okay, they're definitely going to help you out. So next one, consider the following statement about the NICNet and RBI net. So NICNet was established by the National Informatic Centers NIC in 1976 to provide satellite based communication across India. ठीक है, first statement is 100% true. Second one आपका NICNet operate on a single backbone, primarily relying on LAN local area networks for the communication things. आपका ठीक है, it work on the not a single, it work on the multiple team, so it should be wrong आपका ठीक है. RBI net a communication software developed in C language and is compatible with the both DOS and Unix machine and all. This is useful in all the cases and all. Next one, RBI net allow only ASCII text file transfers, restricting all type of files that can be transmitted. No comments on this. NIC net support e-governance application, improving efficiency, accountability and transparency in the government services and true. Okay? So we have to check anyone who want to answer this. Ramakrishna sir is saying option A will be right answer, means 135. That means this is also wrong. A, yes. Okay, so this is also wrong. Okay. So option A means आपका please do revise these particular things. एक बार इनको revise कीजिएगा. Next one. Regarding EFT system, evolution of EFT, electronic fund transfer, very important subtopic. Here, every time I have gone through the PYQs also, and even in my examination also, there was a question around the EFT things. So please do take care about this one. So the overall development around the EFT or the NPCI products and all. So this is again very, very important one. So first one आपका, what will be your correct answer? MICR technology was first introduced by American Bankers Association in 1958. In 1958, not 68, to automate the check clearing. The first means आपका statement 1 is wrong for this particular one. Statement 2, the first automatic clearing house ACH began operation in 1972 following the formation of Scope Committee in 1968. Again, this is true. In India, major EFT facilitators include UPI, ATMs, आपका NEFT and CTS आपका. True. EFT system in USA is primarily based on the check clearing and private card system like Visa and Master. Statement 4 is also look correct, but I'm not sure about this statement 4. US system, I'll not comment on this. EFT system include both credit transfer and debit transfer, mechanism for the real-time fund transfers and all. Okay, this is also correct. So 235, do we have option? Option B should be right answer. Yes. So statement 2 is correct. आपका incorrect. Sorry, MICR technology 1954, and fourth one was incorrect because primary ETF system in US are आपका automatic clearing houses, Fed wires, chips in. Okay. These are the service. If it is about the service providers, ACH, Fedwire is basically run by the US Federal Reserve Bank, and chips आपका it's a private company, so we generally help in the clearing for the mass transaction or the larger volume of transaction and all. It is similar to your आपका जैसे we have SWIFT na, Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication. Similarly, we have Fedwire, chips, chaps and all. So from US we have Fedwire and chips. Okay. Next one, next question is around SWIFT also. Which of the following combination of the statement accurately describe the feature, development and security measure of SWIFT? SWIFT is again very important area. ये हर एग्जामिनेशन में आपको पूछा जाता है मोस्टली जहाँ पे भी ये करिकुलम का पार्ट होता है, ठीक है. So what will be a correct answer around the SWIFT? So first, SWIFT was founded in 1973 by 239 bank from 15 countries, and it is a cooperative non-profit organization established under the Belgian law 100%. It works as a non-profit organization, and it is one of the largest like we can say the handler of messaging, international messaging or the remittances and all. SWIFT network support 100 different standardized message formats used in interbank. It is आपका not 100, it is around the they have SWIFT messaging 100 itself. They have for LC and all, for LC or other these kind of documentary letters and all. It is 400 or something. SWIFT security features include the uses of telegraphic text TT आपका, ठीक है, telegraphic test key for the authenticating masses, ensuring change in the masses text is detected. Statement 3 आपका correct. SWIFT does not assume SWIFT does not assume responsibility for masses. It does assume it is the core working is basically this. So this is wrong. The SWIFT GPI Global Payment Innovation feature allow bank to track the status of payment in real time and dramatically improve cross-border payments speed and transparency. आपका बिल्कुल correct, 100% true. After 2016 Bangladesh bank fraud, SWIFT immediately updated its system to allow payments to stop instantly at the point in the payment chains with notification sent to all bank. I'll not comment on this. SWIFT new payment control feature introduced in 2018 allow real-time monitoring and protection of payments, but it only apply to financial institutions that are the member of this particular one. Basically it's this also should be correct and this should be wrong. It is only because it is a cooperative institution, this should be wrong. So 1 3 if I go with this one, 1 3 5 6 1 3 5 6, do we have this option 1 3 5 6? D should be right answer for this one. Yes. Statement 2 was incorrect. SWIFT support 400 different standardized messages. आपका fourth one, SWIFT does assume responsibility for massive security. 7, payment controls feature applies to global financial system and is not limited to SWIFT members and all. Okay, so next one, automated clearing system like chips, chaps, chats. So chips is from US, chaps is from UK, chats I don't know. ठीक है, एक बार इसको देख लेना कहाँ से. Anyone who know this is a service from which country? Chips is from US, chaps is from UK. ठीक है, ये आपका I have like this is also part of our BFM subject आपका in CAIB itself. ठीक है, but chats, anyone know this chats is belongs to which country? It is a, but basically they have similar role to SWIFT आपका, but they handle आपका corporate transaction और bulk transaction और large transaction. ठीक है, so like these are the kind of organization, they are working for the profit itself, simply saying. ठीक है, जैसे आपका SWIFT का competition है ये, and but they are charging for those one. Okay. So chips is primarily used for international trades, services, foreign transactions, domestic EFT in US, true. CHAPS provide a same day settlement system, both high volume and time critical payments in UK, आपका with payment guarantee on receipt, true. CHAPS charts operate, this should be from Hong Kong, and offer instant online confirmation and inquiry facility for the interbank fund transfers आपका, ठीक है. चार्ट्स इज फ्रॉम हांगकांग, प्लीज ध्यान रखिएगा इसको, हाँ, ठीक है. द चिप्स सिस्टम ऑपरेट विदाउट any redundancy in communication channels, making it susceptible to failures. No, chips is like their transactions are basically they are similar to RTGS system, ठीक है. जैसे हमारा RTGS में होता है ना कि एक बार confirmation हुआ तो that they work on a irrevocable basis and all. That should be wrong. All of the automated clearing house use authentication and encryption technologies to secure messages and ensure integrity. So 1 2 3 5 1 2 3 5 1 2 3 5 means A should be right answer. Elimination बहुत help करेगा आपको इस मॉड्यूल के अंदर, and you have to use that particular one. Hong Kong से आपका हो गया, हाँ. Thank you so much, sir. चलो next one. Consider the following statement regarding electronic fund transfer system in USA. We will skip this question, ठीक है. ये आप I don't know कि मैंने किस mindset से इसको बनाया होगा, ठीक है. Yes. यूएसए आपका, इसको ना अभी स्किप करेंगे, आप लोग इसको एक बार एक्सप्लेनेशन में देख लेना. इट इज नॉट दैट इंपॉर्टेंट. इंडियन कॉन्टेक्स्ट वाली चीजें इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, जो हमारे डे टू डे बैंकिंग या हमारे जहाँ पे रोल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज हैं उनके अराउंड आपका. चलो नेक्स्ट वन. इलेक्ट्रॉनिक पेमेंट सिस्टम इन इंडिया एंड आइडेंटिफाई द करेक्ट वन. जैसे ऐसे क्वेश्चन आपका, ठीक है. दीज आर द लाइक एग्जाम क्वेश्चन, एग्जैक्ट एग्जाम क्वेश्चन, ठीक है. MICR क्लियरिंग was the first step toward the automated settlements in India. ठीक है. First statement is 100% true. ठीक है. MICR system. Immediate payment services, IMPS, immediate payment services, fund allowed through the multiple channels, mobile ATMs, this. Prepaid system instruments, store value paid by the holder by cash, credit, this can exit in mobile wallet, smartphone, paper one, correct. Aadhaar enable payment system, APS, enable banking transaction through business correspondent using we generally do it. आपका आधार enable basically आपका this is part of our normal banking and all ना. ये सही है क्या statement 4 आपका, ठीक है. Statement 4 is also correct. आधार payments, हाँ, मतलब it can be normal or business correspondent also, ठीक है. BPPS is an umbrella system for the payment of various bill across India. BPPS is also सारे correct हैं क्या. आपका नेशनल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक NECT ऑफर इंटरपोर्टेबल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक टोल पेमेंट सिस्टम, सॉरी, ऑल आर करेक्ट, ठीक है. ऑल आर करेक्ट है कहीं पे 1 2, हाँ, ऑप्शन बी शुड बी राइट आंसर फॉर दिस वन, राइट. यस, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 ऑल आर करेक्ट, ठीक है. ऑल 6 स्टेटमेंट आर करेक्ट. नेक्स्ट वन. Which of the following statement regarding National Electronic Fund Transfer NEFT are correct? चलो बताओ, ये तो बहुत आसान है. So NEFT, correct statement related to NEFT. So what will be your correct answer for this one? So which of the following statement regarding NEFT system is correct? So एक एक करके चलते हैं सारे statements को आपका, ठीक है. NEFT was introduced by RBI in November 2005. ये देश सही है ना, ठीक है. The SARAF committee constituted by RBI in 1994 recommended EFT mechanism. NEFT transaction can be done during bank working day. No, they are आपका 24/7, ठीक है. So 24/7, not only bank working day, they work on a 24/7, ठीक है. Earlier it used to. NEFT operate with 48 hours half hourly batches every day आपका, ठीक है. NEFT operate with 48 hours half hourly batches आपका, ठीक है. So statement this is आपका, this should be 24 hours, ठीक है, not 48 hours आपका, ठीक है. This is also wrong. There is an upper limit of 2 lakh rupees per transaction under NEFT, ठीक है. So what you'll say about this particular one? Upper transaction, we cannot say upper transactions. There is आपका there is no upper limit, हाँ, मतलब कोई upper limit नहीं है. ये आपका सही है क्या? मैं कुछ गलत तो नहीं कर रहा हूँ इसमें? I'm not getting correct feeling for this one. It is 24 hours or 48 hours, ठीक है. एक दिन में आपका हाफ ईयरली चलता है ना, बैचेस वाइज सेटलमेंट आपका होता है एनडीएस सिस्टम के ऊपर, ठीक है, नेट डेफर्ड सिस्टम आपका, बट इट इज 24 और 48, आई एम डाउटफुल, प्लीज डू लेट मी नो। एनईएफटी सर्विसेज बिकम 24 फ्रॉम दिस, करेक्ट आपका, ठीक है। बेनिफिशियरी बैंक मस्ट क्रेडिट द अमाउंट एंड इन्फॉर्म द बेनिफिशियरी ऑन सेम डे और बाय द नेक्स्ट वर्किंग डे, ठीक है, दिस इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट। तो 1 2 आपका 3 एंड 4 एंड आपका 5, देन आपका 6, देन आपका 7, ठीक है। सो व्हाट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट, दैट मीन्स व्हाट विल बी योर करेक्ट आंसर, 1 2 ओके 5 6 7, 1 2 5 6 7, 1 2 5 6 7, नो, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है, ठीक है। 48 बैचेस, हाँ हाँ, टू, हाँ, दैट इज, इट इज 48 बैचेस, 48 half hourly, अच्छा, okay, it is not about the timing, I guess, ठीक है। what I have to do, like ये आपका क्या है, it is 24 hours 48 batches half hourly basis, yes, okay। तो क्या बैठ रहा है इसमें करेक्ट आपका, then if it is correct तो ऑप्शन नॉट बी आपका क्या बैठेगा, ओके, ए आपका, ठीक है। 1 2 3, 1 3 इज मिसिंग, हाँ ठीक है, एंड 5 आपका देयर इज नो अपर ट्रांजेक्शन, दिस इज करेक्ट, ठीक है, हाँ। सो ऑप्शन ए विल बी राइट आंसर फॉर दिस वन, ठीक है। सो 24 into 7 एंड आपका देयर इज नो अपर लिमिट इन केस ऑफ एनईएफटी ऑल्सो, ठीक है। डी आपका, वाई डी, डी बैठ रहा है क्या, 1 2 4, 5 इज रॉन्ग ना, देयर इज नो अपर लिमिट इन एनईएफटी, एनईएफटी के थ्रू वी कैन डू ट्रांजेक्शन मोर देन आपका 2 लाख ऑल्सो, ठीक है। it is something ki like RTGS, the minimum qualification is 2 lakh, but it does not mean ki we cannot do transaction more than 2 lakhs आपका by using NEFT. Though our bank, what we generally do in actual banking, we automatically convert that transaction into NEFT to RTGS ना. So this statement is also correct, guys. Statement आपका ये sorry, this is incorrect आपका upper limit वाला जो things है. If I'm wrong, please do correct, हाँ. अगर कहीं पे कुछ गड़बड़ है तो आप इसको correct कीजिएगा. चलो next one. Which of the following statement about RTGS system are true? तो RTGS के बारे में आपका, चलो बताइए, RTGS system आपका, ठीक है। So next question is around RTGS. RTGS process payment instruction continuously on net basis, ठीक है। It is not net basis. NEFT work on net basis आपका DNS system. It work on gross basis, transaction to transaction, ठीक है। Payment made through RTGS are irrevocables and settle on gross basis. हाँ, statement 2 is correct आपका, ठीक है। The NG RTGS system use the ISO 22. What is this NG आपका, ठीक है, एक बार इसको बताइएगा, ठीक है। And whatever this 100% true because we are going through this now. The RTGS system operate only on business day. No, it is 24 into 7. This also 24 into 7. Wrong. And the RBI act as a settlement agent in RTGS system, but does not have access to the business information in exchange between bank also. ठीक है, तो B will be right answer for this one. NG RTGS. What is this NG means आपका, guys? Anyone? What does mean is this NG आपका, ठीक है। एक बार बताइएगा अगर किसी को पता है तो, ठीक है। चलो नेक्स्ट वन। रीड द फॉलोइंग, ये प्लीज डू रिमेंबर दीज थिंग्स ना, ये कई बार आपका पूछा जाता है, ISO सर्टिफिकेशंस आपका और ये किस तरीके से वर्क करते हैं और, ठीक है। सो प्लीज डू रिमेंबर दीज वन। नेक्स्ट वन, CTS एंड so statement around the CTS, check truncation system, ठीक है। CTS we have already discussed in our मॉड्यूल A itself आपका, ठीक है। तो वहाँ पे भी हम लोगों ने इनको थोड़ा बहुत आपका डिस्कस किया है। सो विल नॉट फाइंड एनी चैलेंज इन दिस पर्टिकुलर केस। सो quickly go through the statements and try to answer this one. CTS was introduced to replace MICR clearing system in India. True. CTS physical instruments are transported across different MICR. A physical instrument are no, there is image based clearing system. This is wrong. Yeah. The physical check is truncated electronically and presenting to the CTS. True. Yeah. The image and data of check in CTS are transmitted to the drive banks for the processing same day आपका, ठीक है। So statement 4 is also correct, ठीक है। The settlement process under CTS is completed 2 days आपका, ठीक है। No, even it is आपका, what is the timing for this particular one, guys? It is T+1 ना, ठीक है। It is T+1, not 2 days आपका। Even outside that region also it is T+1. Mostly it happen on same day, but outside that एरिया जहाँ पे भी वो CTS नहीं है, इट इज आपका मैक्सिमम T+1, ठीक है, दिस इज रॉन्ग. The implementation of CTS enhance security by using digital signature, encryptions and data prevention. So 1346 आपका option A should be right answer for this particular one. So CTS which generally work settle on 1 plus T+1. CTS physical instruments are transported, ठीक है, instead आपका image transported, ठीक है. So हम how we use it is called आपका image based clearing system, ठीक है. और we do not do any sort of आपका physical transfers, ठीक है. Next one, which of the following statement about National Payment Corporation of India are correct? NPCI. Now NPCI and their services, very important, at least 2 question based on NPCI and their services itself, ठीक है. चलो बताओ NPCI से related statement कौन सा है? So NPCI was established as a non-for-profit. It is first of all non-for-profit organization by RBI and IBA through along with 10 shareholders. ठीक है, ये आपका पहला statement wrong. Unified Payment Interface is considered revolutionary product of NPCI worldwide. Even आपका we can say, ठीक है. So statement 2 is 100% true. Immediate IMPS made India a leader in the real-time payments. NPCI also offer product like RuPay cards, NETC, NCMC, all. ठीक है. So 2, 3, 5, 4. 1 marks, ठीक है, secure. Yes, 1 marks secure. It is a non-profit organization. Next one, National Financial Switch (NFS), which generally take care like we generally handle the shared network of ATMs, ठीक है, जितने भी ATMs की networkings है, that generally handled through this particular one, ठीक है. So NFS was initially developed by IDRBT in 2004, ठीक है. Then later on आपका NPCI acquired this particular one. NFS operations were taken over by RBI on December 14, 2009. Then आपका नहीं, so it is आपका NPCI, ठीक है, not RBI, NPCI. That means this statement is wrong, ठीक है. Second statement is incorrect आपका, ठीक है. Third statement आपका guys, third statement, ठीक है. So Aadhaar number seeding is classified as a basic service under NFS, ठीक है. Aadhaar और this is not a link one ना, ठीक है. इनका कोई कनेक्शन है? आधार नंबर सीडिंग is classified as the base. Okay, I'll not comment on this. NFS offer services like uh, interoperable cash deposits, card to card fund transfers and value added. This is true, ठीक है. So 1 and 4 what I can say, ठीक है, these two, ठीक है. Third statement आपका wrong ना? Yes, हाँ, third statement is wrong. Aadhaar number seeding is value added service, not basic service. Basic service include things like cash withdrawals, balance inquiry, pin change and mini statement, ठीक है. Aadhaar number seeding is generally considered under the value added services आपका, ठीक है, of NFS. Statement 2 incorrect. NPCI basically they take over this particular one. National Automated Clearing House, NAS. So next question आपका NAS basically it is used for the bulk disbursement और bulk receipt. जैसे salary distribution होता है recurring आपके, या कोई भी subsidy distribution या others, for that one we generally use आपका NAS, again a product of NPCI, ठीक है. बेसिकली गवर्नमेंट यूज फॉर द आपका जैसे BSBD अकाउंट्स में कोई ट्रांसफर या अदर्स जो भी ऐसे बल्क जैसे देयर इज वन गवर्नमेंट स्कीम्स टुवर्ड द फार्मर्स ना, तो ऐसे जो भी स्कीम्स के डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन बेनिफिट डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन या अदर्स उनके लिए, ठीक. NAS was launched to consolidate multiple ECS system and harmonize standard and practices across India. NAS support Aadhaar-based transaction to aid financial inclusion. NAS system is used only for government, not only for government, like others we discussed ki private corporation they also use for the payments and all, okay? So 1 and 2 आपका A will be right answer for this one, okay? NAS is used both government and corporate transactions like salary distribution, dividend distribution, loan collections and others आपका, ठीक है. चलो बहुत बढ़िया. Next one, immediate payment services, ठीक है, immediate payment services, IMPS. So which of the following statement are true about IMPS? Again easy statements, easy question, but we have multiple statements, तो थोड़ा सा उसको देखना है, ठीक है. So IMPS allow the transfer of funds 24/7 including holidays through the multiple channels, mobile, internet, this 100% true here. IMPS is available transaction within India and it is only within India आपका, ठीक है, not cross border transaction are not part of this one, ठीक है. So this is wrong. The system is managed by RBI with operational guidelines outlined in the Payment and Settlement System Act 2007, ठीक है. So uh, yes, IMPS is also a service of IMPS, NEFT and RTGS. These are the services of RPA. This is also true. To initiate an IMPS transaction, beneficiary mobile number and MMID, आपका mobile money identifier code, must always be linked to the bank account आपका, ठीक है. Statement 4 आपका, ठीक है, it is not always, it is kind of a one time thing आपका, ठीक है. Once we register the beneficiary, that it is not required again and again, ठीक है. IMPS is a channel dependent, meaning it can be initiated from any channel like mobile, ATMs, interbank, internet without requiring a separate registration for each channel आपका, ठीक है. Statement 5 is true. If the beneficiary mobile number is not linked to a account number, IMPS transaction can still be carried out using the account number and IFSC in addition to MMID आपका. Statement 6 is also correct. Yeah. Interbank settlement of IMPS transaction are done through settlement cycle as specified by the RBI, and transaction are not final until the settlement cycle is completed. ठीक है, I'm not sure about this one guys. ठीक है, statement 7 क्या कह रहे हैं आप लोग? D आपका means 1356 no not D. Okay, 13 हाँ, option A और D. चलो एक बार देख लेते हैं इसको, ठीक है. A is the right answer for this one, ठीक है. So your 2 is false. IMPS available only for domestic transaction. For आपका IMPS done always require the beneficiary mobile numbers and all, ठीक है. Does not require always, ठीक है. आपका 7 IMPS transaction are settled instantly, ठीक है, not through the settlement cycle, ठीक है. So this is also wrong, ठीक है. They do not follow any settlement cycles. They generally get settled immediately आपका, ठीक है. So option A is the right answer for this one. UPI, ठीक है. UPI again very high chances of question on UPI because सबसे ज़्यादा यूज होता है आज के डेट में, ठीक है. So UPI और UPI related आपका features and all. So what will be your correct answer guys? क्या होगा करेक्ट आंसर आपका? So UPI enable user to link multiple bank accounts to a single mobile application. UPI for seamless funds routing and merchant payments. User are required to enter detail like the card numbers, account numbers, IFSC for every transaction. No. आपका UPI support 24/7 banking transfer but not on holidays. But on holidays also no. Transaction on UPI are authenticated using a single click two-factor authentication. Single click two-factor authentication आपका open और then आपका मतलब जैसे the password we generally set and all, ठीक है. So statement 5 is 100% correct आपका, ठीक है. Next 6 आपका UPI allow user to raise dispute directly from the mobile application. It is mandate from the RBI itself, ठीक है. The register for UPI, the mobile number must be registered with the user's bank for SMS alerts. True. UPI 2.0 introduced the option to link overdraft account for the transaction. UPI 2. UPI PIN is mandatory 6 to 8 digit 6 to 8 digit passcode for accessing UPI application, ठीक है. It is not 6 to 8 digit ना, कितना होता है आपका? 4 to 6 digit I guess. UPI PIN is mandatory 6 to 8 digit passcode for correcting for accessing to UPI application. It should not be 6 to 4. It is I guess 4 आपका ना, 4 आपका होता है ना, 4 to 6. जैसे फोन पे it is फोन पे it use 4 digit and आपका if you go with the आपका Axis Bank they have 6 digits some others, so it should be 4 to 6 आपका, ठीक है. This is wrong. तो अब बताइए 1 2 आपका 5 6 7 8 1 2 5 6 7 8, ठीक है. 1 2 5 6 नो 1 2 ऑप्शन डी आपका, ठीक है। हाँ 100% दिस इज रॉन्ग, सो आपका ऑप्शन डी विल बी राइट आंसर फॉर द, हाँ 4 to 6 डिजिट आपका, ठीक है, दैट इज द 4 to, आई रिमेंबर थ्रू माई एप्लीकेशन इटसेल्फ, ठीक है। हाँ इट इज 4 to 6 डिजिट पास कोड आपका, ठीक है। चलो नेक्स्ट वन, which of the following statement about Bheem application are true, ठीक है। So Bheem app are true, so Bheem allow user to send using only a virtual payment address, VPA आपका, ठीक है। So first statement आपका, ठीक है, which is correct, ठीक है, sorry incorrect आपका, ठीक है। So it is it also provide multiple services not through a VPA only, ठीक है। The app सपोर्ट 20 रीजनल, 20 है या 18 है आपका, कितने रीजनल लैंग्वेजेस हैं इसमें आपका, 20 है क्या अभी? हाँ 20 और समथिंग, it is it is right I guess, yeah. User can set a payment a reminder for future transaction using Bheem application also, this can be also done, and this is available on each and every application now, yeah. Bheem support only mobile number based transaction, does not support QR code, it does support QR code also, yeah. The maximum transfer limit per day for one bank account linked to Bheem is 1 lakh, ठीक है, दिस इज ऑल्सो ट्रू ना, 1 lakh आपका, ठीक है। 20,000 पहले, earlier it was 10,000, now it is I guess 20,000 और 50,000, ठीक है। तो आपका 235 मीन्स ऑप्शन बी विल बी राइट आंसर फॉर दिस वन, करेक्ट है, बी आपका, ठीक है, ऑप्शन बी इज राइट इन दिस पर्टिकुलर वन, करेक्ट है। सो स्टेटमेंट वन इज फॉर, प्लीज ये लिमिट्स को थोड़ा देख लेना, लिमिट्स रीजनल एंड अदर्स वाला पॉइंट, ठीक है। भीम मल्टीपल मेथड्स 4 आपका, Veeam support QR also, ठीक है, and in a day आपका 1 lakh, और in a by transaction earlier it was 10,000, but there was one change around 20,000 or what, I do not remember the exact things, ठीक है। चलो, which of the following about the Bharat Bill Payment System BBPS and Bheem QR are correct, ठीक है। BBPS आपका which is generally integrated with the bank website and others, and this generally used for the utility bill payments and all. Even recently we included the आपका school fee also, or school tuition fee and all, they are generally included in this particular one, ठीक है। तो बताइए क्या होगा correct answer guys? So first statement आपका, the Bharat bill pay system is a service conceptualized by the National Payment Corporation of India and is regulated by RBI, बिल्कुल सही, ठीक है। BBPS allow user to pay utility bills such as electricity, gas, thus true, ठीक है। Bharat bill payment transaction can only be made through the bank branches, no mobile banking channel and others, ठीक है। The QR, Bharat QR is a person to merchant आपका P to M payment solution and okay क्या, ठीक है। So statement 4, just a minute, हाँ। So Bharat QR is a person to merchant P2M payment solutions, so compatible with the mobile QRs. Okay, this is also correct. Bharat QR must share their user credentials, no, to the merchants, no. Okay, आपका then next one आपका Bharat QR support payments through the card schemes such as RuPay and others. True. ठीक है. Next one आपका Asian institutions in BBPS ecosystem are responsible for managing customers complaints and related one. As an institution like our banks or regulated entities and all. So 1 2 4 6 7 1 2 4, हाँ option D should be right answer for this particular one. Correct है? Yes, हाँ option D is the right answer for this one. Next one. चलो next one guys. RuPay are correct. Okay, so statement about the RuPay system are correct. Again, one another product of NPCI. Okay. What will be your correct answer, guys? A. Hemant, sorry. Hemant sir is saying option A. Remaining guys, what will be your correct answer? So, about the RuPay system, okay? So, RuPay system आपका RuPay is a domestic card, this NPCI and all, take it true. RuPay card accepted only in India. No, it is launched in abroad also. Okay. RuPay card offer benefit like international acceptance, airport launch services and all. Okay. RuPay has introduced tokenization to enable secure payments and all. Take it true. Then next one, आपका RuPay is designated exclusively for affluent customer. No, it is for all masses. RuPay says Pay Secure offer platform for online transaction and provide unique shopping address. True. So 1346. Yes, very true, Hemant sir. 100% correct. So this is the one. Next one, guys. Digital India program. Okay, so next question is around the Digital India program or initiatives of the Government of India. Okay, Digital India initiatives or Digital India programs. Please quickly go through this. So the primary aim of Digital India is to make India digitally empowered, knowledge-based economy by 30. High-speed internet is a core utility. Digital infrastructure as a basic utility to every citizen. One of the key factor of governance and service on demand is making all government services available exclusively through mobile applications. One of the key factor of governance and service on demand is making for government services available exclusively through the mobile. Okay. ठीक है, इसको देखेंगे दोबारा से. The Digital India initiative include ensuring that digital resources and services are available in all languages including Indian languages. Under the vision of digital empowerments of citizens, citizens are required to submit government documents physically for online services. No, ठीक है आपका this is wrong. तो 134 कोई ऑप्शन है नहीं है. 124 आपका ठीक है. C should be right answer for this one. Anyone? कोई आपका ठीक है. अच्छा, okay, people are saying A or C. Ramkrishna sir is also saying C. So first we'll check this one. हाँ, statement 3 is false आपका. While e-governance aim for the better services delivery, it's not limited to mobile applications. ठीक है, not limited to mobile application. 5 आपका this. ठीक है, so that's why this is wrong and this is wrong and आपका this is correct. ठीक है, चलो next one. Statement and select the correct options. Pradhan Mantri. So basically the initiatives under the statements is all around the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, and this also being asked every time आपका ठीक है, हर बार ये पूछा जाता है तो थोड़ा सा ध्यान रखें इसका भी. ठीक है, so Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana provide access to affordable financial services including banking, saving accounts, credit and insurance. आपका first statement is 100% true without any doubt. So under PMJDY, account holders are required to maintain minimum balance. No minimum balance is required in this case. Wrong. PMJDY accounts holders are entitled to accident insurance coverage. आपका true. The JAM आपका Jan Dhan Yojana, Aadhaar and mobile banking. Initiative users Aadhaar, Jan Dhan Yojana mobile numbers to ensure direct benefit transfer. True आपका. JAM aim to increase the role of intermediaries. No, decrease the role of intermediaries. JAM has helped reduce corruptions by the eliminating middlemen in the distribution. 100% true. Okay? So 1346 means option A only will be right answer for this one. Very easy question. Okay? Next one. Which of the following statement about the DigiLocker and e-sign services are accurate? Okay? DigiLocker and e-sign services. So what will be your correct answer, guys? So DigiLocker allow user to upload legacy documents that can be digitally signed using the e-sign services, which similar to a process of self attestations, stay true. DigiLocker provides citizen with a personal cloud storage space, but only for the government issue. No, we can keep any documents in this particular one also. Okay. E-sign service require user to authenticate using unique PAN numbers instead of Aadhaar. It is Aadhaar based service आपका, not PAN based. DigiLocker minimize administrative cost for government agencies by eliminating the need for physical documents verification and by reducing the printing paper and all. True. E-Mudra has issued for over 50 million digital signatures and is a key player in the promoting the paperless environment, working with government and the bank worldwide. E-sign service is available for integration only in financial sector, telecommunication service, but not for education, but for all आपका. ठीक है. So 145, one option A only should be right answer for this one. ठीक है. So DigiLocker support both government issued certificate and self uploaded documents. 3 आपका e-sign use Aadhaar based authentication. 6 आपका e-sign is available for integration in various sectors including government, education and more आपका. ठीक है. Next one guys, next one. ठीक है. हाँ, so JAM is आपका yes बिल्कुल 100% true आपका. जनधन योजना, J आपका, A आधार बेस्ड बैंकिंग और M फॉर मोबाइल बैंकिंग. ठीक है. These are kind of a pillar of our overall system for the financial creation. ठीक है. So government e-marketplace, ठीक है, government e-marketplace are correct. So government e-marketplace related things are correct. Government e-marketplace is a cashless, contactless and paperless online marketplace for government procurements आपका. ठीक है. 100% true. ठीक है. Government e-marketplace was launched in 2018 as alternative to Directorate General of Supplies and disposals. ठीक है. So it was launched, आपका बाकी सब सही है. It was launched in 2015-16. ठीक है. 2015-16. ठीक है. Not 18 आपका. During that budgetary announcement it came. ठीक है. Buyer on आपका government e-market can search, compare, select and buy goods and services online as per their requirements आपका. ठीक है. Statement 3 is also correct. ठीक है. Statement 4 आपका, statement 4, GEM does not allow product sellers to change their prices. It does. Wrong. The Indian government mandate that country of origin be displayed on products sold through this particular one. True. ठीक है. तो 135 means आपका option C should be right answer for this particular one. Correct है. Next one. Which of the following statement are correct regarding the Payment Vision 2025 published by RBI? ठीक है. Payment Vision 2025. ठीक है. बताओ क्या होगा आंसर गाइस. These all are so the core theme of this vision is financial inclusion for all. It is not. It is something around e-payments or something. Not this. Financial inclusion for all is not the part of this one. It is something around e-payments or what. So this is wrong. One of the expected outcome is 150% increase in the PPI transactions. आपका that is true. The volume of check-based payment is expected to be less than 0.25% of the total requirement as per the report. 2 and 3, option B should be right answer for this one. हाँ, it is आपका. Please do remember this point. हाँ, ये point important है. So it is आपका, what was the one? E-payments for everyone, everywhere, every time. ठीक है. 4 E's आपका. ठीक है. Not financial this. ठीक है. So 4 E's आपका. 4 E's means e-payments for everyone, everywhere, आपका every time. ठीक है. हाँ, please do remember this one. This is bit important. Half marks में it can be asked. Which of the following are correct regarding the use of technology in banking? ठीक है. Users of technology in banking. Again very important one. ऐसे question बहुत बार आपको पूछे जाएंगे. Feature, uses and all these kind of things. ठीक है. So what will be your correct answer, everyone? Technology enable फिंगर टिप एक्सेस टू बैंक अकाउंट्स वर्ल्ड वाइड थ्रू द ATMs एंड आपका ऑनलाइन सर्विसेज, करेक्ट है। नेक्स्ट वन आपका इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डेटा इंटरचेंज EDI इन्वॉल्व सेंडिंग अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड फ्री फॉर्मेट मैसेज बिटवीन बैंक, ठीक है। इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डेटा इंटरचेंज इन्वॉल्व सेंडिंग इट शुड बी स्ट्रक्चर्ड आपका, ठीक है, स्ट्रक्चर्ड। EDI is designated for the automatic processing of structured data without manual interventions, true आपका, ठीक है। Then email is a primarily used in bank for transmitting structured business documents under the standard format. Email is not the one, I guess, ठीक है। ईमेल के थ्रू आपका नहीं, वी यूज आपका बैंक वेबसाइट और अदर्स काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स, ठीक है। ये दिस ईमेल वाला पॉइंट इज आपका रहेगा, ठीक है। दिस नॉट स्ट्रक्चर, इट कम्स अंडर द अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड वेज एंड ऑल, ठीक है। देन EDI FACT EDI FACT provide universal standard for, हाँ this is, हाँ इसका फुल फॉर्म एक बार देखिएगा। हाँ I'm just trying to recall that one, but I'm not getting this, but the statement is true. So 135 आपका, ठीक है, और statement B should be right answer. So EDI for structured masses, unstructured masses are sent by the email. Unstructured masses are sent by the email, ठीक है। So unstructured messages are sent by email or otherwise we use आपका EDI, ठीक है। Email is mainly unstructured method, not this particular one, ठीक है। So technology आपका electronic data interchange is generally for structured messages. For unstructured messages we are using आपका emails and others, ठीक है। Artificial intelligence in banking are true. Last year there was one question around this one. Again this is a thing which is very emerging in the nature, तो आपको थोड़ा सा इसको ध्यान रखना होगा। आर्टिफिशियल आपका इंटेलिजेंस का यूजेस काफ़ी ज़्यादा होता है आज के डेट में, ठीक है। आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस, ऑटोमेशन इन ऑल दीज काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स, इवन ब्लॉकचेन ऑल्सो, ठीक है। तो जो काफ़ी ज़्यादा यूज होते हैं। सो what we have to find out correct statement आपका, ठीक है। So we have to find out the correct statement, ठीक है। Statement 1 आपका AI can be used for predictive analysis and fraud prevention in the banking, true। AI driven mobile app provide only basic services without, they can provide आपका specialization भी आपका, ठीक है। Personalized services can be derived through this particular one, ठीक है, not basic one, ठीक है। Collaboration between human and machines is essential to achieve the highest level of AI result, 100% true, ठीक है। Then next one आपका AI use component like machine learnings, computer vision and natural language generations to enhance banking services आपका, ठीक है। This is also correct. AI is solely a focus on improving the speed of back office operations. No, this is not the one. We generally, it is improving the customer experiences and all, and along with that one. So 1-3 आपका 1-3-4 1-3-4 हाँ 1-3-4 आपका, ठीक है। ऑप्शन डी शुड बी राइट आंसर फॉर दिस वन। यस, वेरी गुड, ठीक है। तो ऑप्शन डी विल बी राइट आंसर। AI driven app focus on personalized and आपका फिफ्थ वन इज enhance both backup as well as आपका customer experiences. Major is आपका like, so we are not getting those basic queries, आपका इंटरेस्ट रेट क्या है, अदर्स क्या है, ठीक है। वो सब चीजें आपका AI हैंडल कर रहा होता है, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट वन गाइस, सो नेक्स्ट वन आपका which of the following statement about 5G technology are correct, ठीक है। So 5G technology से related statement आपका कौन सा correct है? So 5G network use millimeters wave to enhance data transmission, true आपका, ठीक है। 5G network rely solely on 5G for establishing connection, solely rely on connections आपका, ठीक है। इसमें को होता है ना मोबाइल में वी गॉट आपका LTE समथिंग आपका, वो नॉट दिस आपका, यहाँ पे हम लोग वी यूज LTE ऑल्सो आपका, कुछ आता है ना, वी हैव टू ऑप्शन आपका 5G LTE और 5G ऐसा वाला, ठीक है। सो दैट इज ऑल्सो पार्ट ऑफ दिस वन। द यूज ऑफ मीमो टेक्नोलॉजी इज अ की फीचर ऑफ 5G networks आपका, ठीक है। दिस इज ट्रू बट आई फॉरगेट व्हाट वाज, एनीवन हु कैन यू प्लीज एक्सप्लेन मीमो टेक्नोलॉजी, any computer science person here, ठीक है। I read around this particular one, but I missed this particular one. 5G technology provide high latency and low data capacity. ठीक है. Fourth one is आपका wrong. High capacity आपका ठीक है. 5G plan 5G can help applications such as real time applicants such as real time fraud detections and customer profiling से आपका ठीक है. So this is also correct. So 135 means आपका this मीमो टेक्नोलॉजी. व्हाट इज दिस मीमो टेक्नोलॉजी यार? मैंने देखा तो था, इसको गूगल किया था. ठीक है. एनीवन हु रिमेंबर हु नो अबाउट दिस थिंग्स? ठीक है, अगर पता है तो एक बार लिख के बताइएगा. ठीक है. सो लो लेटेंसी एंड हाई डेटा कैपेसिटी एंड आपका हाँ दिस 4G LTE 4G LTE आता है ना, आपका ऑप्शन आता है हमारे पास वाइल वी मतलब वाइल वी choose between 5G. 5G is like kind of highest, but this is the another which generally enhance the connection and all. ठीक है. Next one guys, digital lending in India. ठीक है. So about the digital lending, so these digital lenders are also in news. ठीक है. बहुत सारे आज के डेट में there are lots of companies who are working as a digital lenders and all. ठीक है. So even there are lots of guidelines or actions taken by RBI toward these particular one also. So this is very important. आपका सब topic also please do remember this. ठीक है. ठीक है. क्या होगा करेक्ट आंसर आपका? So digital lending in India primarily limited to bank, not अच्छा this is not about the indigenous lenders, it is all about the online lending. So that means for us only. ठीक है. Bank also. ठीक है. So not limited to bank, आपके other institution also including NBFCs and fintech platform, they generally provide this particular one. ठीक है. So बैलेंस शीट लेंडर्स आपका ठीक है. बैलेंस शीट लेंडर्स एज बैंक. ठीक है. जैसे हम लोग आपका किसी कस्टमर को लोन दे रहे हैं, we are creating an asset in our bank balance sheet. That is balance sheet lenders carry the credit risk on the balance sheet and provide the capital for the loans. ठीक है. True. Marketplace lenders आपका ठीक है. Marketplace lenders they do not take the credit risk of the loan facilitate. ठीक है. They work as a mediators between this. ठीक है. So two type of lending facilities. This is also correct. ठीक है. Next one आपका P2P लैंडिंग्स. हाँ ये दिस P2P बिजनेस आई वाज टॉकिंग. आज की डेट में बहुत सारे ऐसे हैं. ठीक है. जो दे आर जनरली कम्स अंडर द मार्केट लेंडर्स. आपका दे जनरली प्रोवाइड दे आर जनरली मेकिंग अ सेटअप बोरोवर्स और लेंडर्स के बीच में दे आर मेकिंग अ चेन. ठीक है. So P2P is an example of market lendings, marketplace lenders. ठीक है. Majority of loan disbursed digitally by bank are personal loan with SME small medium enterprises loans being second most common and all. This is also true. ठीक है. तो only statement incorrect is first, otherwise 2, 3, 4, 5 are correct. That means option B will be right answer for this particular. हाँ हाँ हाँ. Who mentioned this? पवित्रा मैम. ठीक है. Thank you so much पवित्रा मैम. Please do remember these abbreviation. हाँ मतलब they are bit मतलब आपको याद रखना है कहाँ तक के लिए, एटलीस्ट एग्जामिनेशंस के लिए. वेरी गुड. थैंक यू सो मच पवित्रा मैम. ठीक है. सो नेक्स्ट वन आपका इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम IS ऑडिट आर करेक्ट. चलो नाउ इफ यू गो थ्रू दीज स्टेटमेंट ना आसानी से समझ में आ जाएगा. So we have to find out the correct statement related to आपका information system audit. Information system audit. ठीक है. So आपका information system audit is connected to evaluate the ability of computer system to safeguard the assets and maintain digital integrity. ठीक है. True आपका. ठीक है. Second one, objective of information system audit changes depending on whether the system is manual or computerized आपका. ठीक है. Statement 2 is wrong. ठीक है. So even if it is manual or आपका computerized, it will be require that particular audit and all. ठीक है. So third one is आपका statement 3. Prevention control are designated to detect event that have already occurred in the system. No, it is for the futuristic one. Preventive है आपका control कि like these are the system problems. मतलब it is kind of a feed forward things. ठीक है. Feed forward things. ठीक है. Wrong आपका. ठीक है. Next one. Preventive control are detect event that have already occurred in the system. ठीक है. I'm doing something wrong or what? तीसरा statement आपका. तीसरा statement should be wrong ना आपका. ठीक है. हाँ, this is wrong only. Detective control help in recovering from a loss situation by restoring the system to its original state. Detective control help in recovering. No, it is from loss situation, from restoring the system to its original state. Okay, I won't comment on this. One of the main benefit of IS audit is that help in identifying risk within a computerized environment. True. Corrective control focus on preventive incident. No, it is आपका feed forward. ठीक है, it is feedback आपका. ठीक है, this is preventive is feed forward. This is corrective is like आपका it is not related to that one. ठीक है, by enforcing strict user access and no, this is wrong. ठीक है, then आपका IS audit ensure compliance with regulations and promote best practices control 100% true. ठीक है. So anyone who want to answer this one? A आपका Ramakrishna sir is saying option A. Remaining A means 157. Only correct statement 157. हाँ, A can be right answer. So that means this. एक बार देख लेते हैं पहले. Yes. A is correct means आपका statement 4 is also wrong. ठीक है, statement 4 and why it is wrong? Statement 4. Corrective control help recover from loss situation, not आपका detective controls. ठीक है, corrective control help recover from loss situation, not from detective control आपका. ठीक है, this is the right explanation for this one. Next one. Which of the following statement about cyber security framework in bank as per RBI guidelines are correct? Cyber security again a major concern. Cyber security framework, RBI guidelines. So that is the one. ठीक है, next one क्या होगा correct answer guys? So cyber security policy must be integrated with bank broader IT policy, address the cyber threat. Bank are required to establish establish security operation centers to ensure continuous surveillance of the cyber threats. Okay. Very important question. Huh? Unauthorized access to network and database must be prevented using unified access control. आपका using unified statement 3 आपका. ठीक है, statement 3 आपका. ठीक है, so what should be this particular one आपका. ठीक है, we cannot go with unified. There should be a well designated system and all. ठीक है, and undefined we will be requiring आपका defined आपका access. This seems wrong. ठीक है, bank must protect customer information by implementing system and process across data. Bank must protect customer information by implementing system and process across the data life cycle आपका. ठीक है, statement 4 is correct है ना? statement 4 में कोई doubt नहीं है. ठीक है, bank are not required to share detail of cyber incident. They are required to share आपका. ठीक है, तो 1 to 4 means option C should be right answer for this one. correct है, option C आपका. ठीक है सबका. चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. True regarding cyber risk mitigation and defense in-depth strategies. So cyber risk mitigation and defense in-depth strategies. So basically prevention of these kind of frauds and all. So for that particular one, so what will be your correct answer guys? This is easy one I guess. So application whitelisting help control unauthorized software execution. ठीक है, so first statement is 100% true आपका. ठीक है, second one, weekly backup are recommended. No, daily backup हमने अभी आपका end of the day आपका EOD is that generally said daily backup are recommended for maintain availability or this ठीक है, true. Wrong. Multi-factor authentication protect against risky activities and credentials theft आपका. ठीक है, statement 3 is also correct. आपका defense in depth place a single security control to defense the network. ठीक है, so it is आपका not single, it is आपका multiple security control like blockchains वाला aspect. ठीक है, patching operating system is essential to remediate no vulnerability. Patching operating system is essential to remediate known vulnerabilities. ठीक है, true आपका. ठीक है, true नहीं, क्या है? पैचिंग ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम इज एसेंशियल टू रेमेडिएट नोन vulnerabilities. हाँ सही. The defense in depth strategy increase the time and efforts required for attackers to succeed. आपका this is also correct. ठीक है. तो 1356 yes, option D should be right answer for this particular one. Correct है दोस्तों? हाँ, option D guys, option D is the right answer. ठीक है. So see this statement आपका see defense in depth strategy increase time एंड एफर्ट्स रिक्वायर्ड फॉर अटैकर्स. ठीक है, जो भी अटैक कर रहा है हमारे सिस्टम को आपका, दे विल बी रिक्वायरिंग मोर टाइम टू ब्रीच दैट सिक्योरिटी और टू ब्रीच दैट द सिक्योरिटी लेयर्स एंड ऑल. ठीक है, सो दैट इज द बेनिफिट ऑफ डिफेंस इन डेप्थ स्ट्रेटेजी. ठीक है, एंड दिस आपका देयर इज वन डिफेंस दैट प्लेस अ सिंगल, नो इट इज नॉट अ सिंगल, इट इज अ मल्टी सिक्योरिटी कंट्रोल्स एंड ऑल. ठीक है, एज वी हैव इन ब्लॉकचेन ना मल्टीपल सर्वर्स एंड ऑल, तो इन लाइक a single server is easy to hack or easy to crack, so that's why this is the one. Okay, next one guys, security operation center and cyber security operation centers are correct. Security operation center and cyber security operation centers. Okay. A security operation center continuously monitor and assess an organization's सिक्योरिटी पोस्चर आपका. ठीक है, फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट सीम्स 100% करेक्ट. ठीक है, सेकंड स्टेटमेंट, द चीफ फाइनेंशियल ऑफिसर typically had the security chief financial officer had the, this statement seems wrong na. ठीक है, chief security officers will not have had this particular one. Who will had this particular one guys? ठीक है, आपका हमने एक नाम एक वो पढ़ा था ना आपका CISO. ठीक है, CISO. ठीक है, वी डिस्कस दिस पर्टिकुलर वन अर्लियर आल्सो. ठीक है, दिस इज आपका रॉन्ग. ठीक है, थर्ड स्टेटमेंट आपका, नेक्स्ट वन, थर्ड स्टेटमेंट, साइबर SOC मींस सिक्योरिटी ऑपरेशन सेंटर. Cyber security operation center in banks must include dynamic behavior analysis and collecting indicators of component. SOC monitor activities across network servers, endpoints, database, applications, and websites. Setting up cyber SOC in bank is mandatory by RBI guidelines. ठीक है, so 1345 means option B should be right answer for this one. ठीक है, हाँ, चीफ इंफॉर्मेशन सिक्योरिटी ऑफिसर विल बी रिस्पॉन्सिबल. बिल्कुल 100% ट्रू हेमंत सर, वेरी गुड. चलो, सो द ओनली स्टेटमेंट इनकरेक्ट इज हाँ CISO नॉट CFO आपका. ठीक है, that is chief financial officer, that he is responsible for the finance things or risk involved in the finance. Networking behavior anomaly detections. ठीक है, NBAD. ठीक है, so network behavior anomaly detections. So this is the additional security layer आपका. ठीक है, so what will be your correct answer? NBAD system track critical network characteristics such as traffic volume, and ये important है, ये बहुत बार पूछा गया है. This they have asked so many times this particular one. ठीक है, so NBAD system track critical network characteristics such as traffic volume and protocols used to detect the anomalies. ठीक है, correct है आपका. A baseline of normal network behaviors must be established for NBAD to effectively identify the anomalies. ठीक है, yes, that is the basic prerequisite to find out these kind of anomalies. And embed is primarily used for detecting known security threats based on the packet signature. It should be आपका known and unknown both. Majorly it is for unknown आपका, because any kind of such threats and all that can be more dangerous and all. ठीक है, so 1 and 2 means A should be right answer for this one. ठीक है, embed is used to detect new and encrypted threats, means both आपका. ठीक है, not only the one. Next one, which of the following statement correct regarding the phases of an effective cyber incident response? CIR, cyber incident response. ठीक है, so if some like this is मतलब आपका कोई अगर साइबर अटैक होता है किसी भी उसके साथ, सिस्टम के साथ या डिवाइस के साथ या हमारे मतलब जो एग्जिस्टिंग प्रोसेस है उनके साथ. ठीक है, डेटा ब्रीच और अदर्स. ठीक है, सो द इफेक्टिव मैनेजमेंट ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर सिचुएशन आपका. ठीक है, तो क्या होगा करेक्ट आंसर? प्रोटेक्टिव कैपेबिलिटीज फोकस ऑन प्रिपरेशन, डिटेक्शन एंड एनालिसिस. बिल्कुल सही, प्रोटेक्टिव है. दे विल बी फोकसिंग ऑन प्रिपरेशन ऑफ एनी काइंड ऑफ साइबर अटैक और डिटेक्शन और एनालिसिस. ठीक है. रिस्पॉन्सिव आपका कैपेबिलिटीज इन्वॉल्व कंटेनमेंट, आपका रिडक्शंस एंड रिकवरी. दिस ऑल्सो सीम्स करेक्ट. Proactive capabilities are excluded only. Proactive capabilities are excluded only after a cyber attack. No, it is आपका pre basically proactive है ना. Preparation or detection is also part of this one. Not only after the cyber attack. Again, 1 and 2 should be right answer for this one. 1 and 2, हाँ, option A only should be right answer for this one. ठीक है. Proactive capabilities are implemented before a cyber attack occurs. ठीक है. So not the after one. So A will be right answer for this particular one. Correct. Next one, E-rupee आपका. ठीक है. Final unit guys, E-rupee. So identify the following statement about E-rupee. चलो बताओ क्या होगा आंसर. So we reach to the end unit I guess. ठीक है. So E-rupee आपका. So E-rupee voucher can be redeemed only at merchant designated by the issuer bank at the time of issuance. E-rupee vouchers can be issued for a denomination of maximum आपका how much? It is 10,000 ना. It is 10,000 as per the RBI guidelines. E-rupee enable contactless, cardless delivery of benefit without the need for smartphones or internet. True. ठीक है. Only bank authorized to issue PPI and participating as PSPs in the UPI ecosystem can issue E-rupee. ठीक है. A single mobile number can receive more than 10 vouchers under one program if the scheme is permitted. ठीक है. The E-rupee cannot be used to withdraw cash or receive cashback under these any circumstances. Sponsor must be either corporate or government department, not individual or retail customer. Sponsors हैं, ठीक है, user नहीं. ठीक है. The issuer bank can track the redemption status of E-rupee vouchers issued by it. ठीक है. The issuer bank can track the redemption status. Yes. E-rupee vouchers are valid only for a fixed set of goods or services and cannot be used generally like cash. ठीक है. Statement 9. What you say about statement 9? ठीक है. Statement 9 correct है आपका. E-rupee vouchers are valid only for fixed asset. ठीक है. चलो अब eliminate करना पड़ेगा. 1 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 3 1 3 हाँ, so 1 3 4 5 6 7 8, that means this is also correct. ठीक है. So if C is the right answer, that means आपका yes. ठीक है. So state maximum for 10,000 आपका, rest all statements are correct in this particular case. ठीक है. चलो this limit is fine ना. It is 10,000 only ना. A किसी ने लिखा है, हेमंत सर ने लिखा है, तो मुझे देखना पड़ेगा. हेमंत सर, this limit is 25,000 or like I searches it, it shows 10,000 only. ठीक है. So if you have any doubt, please do correct this one. एक बार देख लेना अगर ऐसा कुछ होगा तो. नंबर्स के साथ आपका ना समटाइम देयर इज सम सॉर्ट ऑफ कंफ्यूजन. जैसे एक कंफ्यूजन आपका सर्टिफिकेट ऑफ डिपॉजिट. ठीक है. वो कहीं पे आपको 5 लाख दिखेगा, कहीं पे आपको 1 लाख दिखेगा. ठीक है. तो अलग अलग डेटाज आपके उसके अराउंड्स रहते हैं. तो और ऐसे कुछ चीज़ें जो कंफ्यूजन करते हैं. सो what we usually do, what I generally try, I prefer RBI वेबसाइट और जो भी आपका जिससे रिलेटेड है. बट समटाइम चीज़ें चेंज हो जाती हैं तो वो थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट करता है. ठीक है. फिनटेक, रेगटेक एंड सुपरटेक. ठीक है. बताओ अगला स्टेटमेंट इज आपका अराउंड फिनटेक, रेगटेक एंड आपका सुपरटेक. What will be a correct answer guys? Recently it is increased to 1 lakh. हाँ देखो हेमंत सर आपका 1, बट हाँ सी what I have experienced, usually जो आपका if there is any latest update and all ना, they won't ask in the examination. ठीक है. Even IIBF also ignored those type of numbers and all that I have experienced in last 4-5 years. ठीक है? Sometimes some things like जैसे बजट इफ दे केम्स तो बजट का जैसे स्टैंडर्ड डिडक्शन इंक्रीज टू 75,000. दैट इज अ पॉइंट विच इज एवरीवन नो दे आस्क इन प्रीवियस ईयर एग्जामिनेशन. तो ऐसे जो एरियाज है उनको थोड़ा सा, बट दैट जनरल करंट अफेयर्स आई नेवर सीन, बट नो वन नोज इट इज IIBF. ठीक है, चलो क्या होगा करेक्ट आंसर गाइस? So fintech refer only to mobile payment application developed by start. No, it is not only आपका mobile payments. It is all आपका gateways or others. ठीक है, so this is wrong. ठीक है, not correct. RegTech help financial institution automate आपका compliance processes using technologies like AI, big data and others. ठीक है, 100% true. SuperTech tool assists regulatory authorities to in improving supervisory efficiency. RegTech is issued by is used by both fintech and regulators on real-time regulatory monitoring. SuperTech is used exclusively by private bank. No. ठीक है, fintech include services like P2P lendings, crowdfundings and robo advisors आपका. ठीक है, that is also correct. ठीक है, तो क्या होगा करेक्ट आंसर आपका? which is the best match in this particular case? 2 से स्टार्ट होगा, that means option A only will be right answer. ठीक है, 100% elimination, कोई भी टेंशन यहाँ पे आपका नहीं है. ठीक है, ठीक है, चलो नेक्स्ट वन गाइस. नेक्स्ट वन हैशटैग बैंकिंग. ठीक है, हैशटैग बैंकिंग nowadays we use this particular one also. ठीक है, so new form of banking, hashtag banking. ठीक है, so we have to find out the correct statement related to hashtag banking. So what will be your correct answer? Hashtag banking required the customer to follow bank on Twitter. बिल्कुल कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, customer can perform transaction like funds transfers and mobile recharge using *99 has or others आपका जो services हैं under this one. Hashtag banking can only be used during banking hours. Hashtag banking can be used आपका 24/7 आपका. ठीक है, there is no restrictions on this particular one आपका. ठीक है, so this should be incorrect आपका. ठीक है, both bank and customer must follow each others to exchange direct messages. आपका final fund transfer in hashtag banking is executed by a traditional payment system like NEFT, RTGS. True. ठीक है, तो 1245 means option D should be right answer for this one. ठीक है, so there is no restrictions mentioned on banking hours if it comes to the hashtag banking. ठीक है, next one guys. Which of the following statement about the account aggregator? Account aggregator, again this is also a very important subtopics which I have seen so many time in the past also. ठीक है, so please इसको भी ध्यान रखेंगे सब लोग आपका. ठीक है, so we have to find out correct statement around account aggregators आपका. ठीक है, so what will be your correct answer? First statement guys, an account aggregator is a type of RBI regulated entity with NBFC AA license. True. The individual bank need to be a part of account aggregated networks to share the information. Data shared by the account aggregator can be stored and used by them for other purposes. For the customer, no, they can't store or use for other purposes. Financial information providers are responsible for implementing interfaces that allow account aggregator to submit the consent artifacts. True. The account aggregator frameworks facilitate decision making for the financial services like lending, loan monitors, आपका wealth management and all. ठीक है, this is also correct. ठीक है, 1 2 4 5 option A should be right answer for this particular one. ठीक है, correct है आपका सबका? yes. चलो next one. Open banking is true. ठीक है, open banking is true. So open banking allow a third party service provider to access consumer banking and financial data through आपका APIs. ठीक है, statement 1 is third party services provided to access consumer banking. yes, first statement is आपका 100% true. ठीक है, second statement आपका consumer must provide consent before bank allow third party services. providers to access their accounts. Again true आपका, second one also true. Open banking completely eliminate the risk of data breaches and security threats आपका, ठीक है. This is a loophole of this one, ठीक है. So there is a chances of data breach and all, ठीक है. API is open banking allow businesses to share specific data and functionality with the external developers आपका, ठीक है. This is also correct है. Next one आपका open banking reduce consumers access to their financial information and make it harder to connect accounts across institution. Open banking reduce consumers access to it, increase आपका consumer access to their financial services. That's wrong, ठीक है. So 1 2 4 means option D should be right answer for this one, ठीक है. 2 and 5. So आपका statement 2 or 5, no 3 and 5, ठीक है, sorry. 3 आपका because there are still security risk like this, and 5 is आपका open banking actually facilitate easier access to financial data and connections, ठीक है. चलो next one guys. Okay, this is it, ठीक है. So we have done with our PPB module C आपका. I hope you enjoy this particular one, ठीक है. So mostly what we have done, we prepare toward the 2 marks and आपका 1 marks questions, ठीक है. So I'll upload this particular PDF and then we will be revising things and all, ठीक है. तो tomorrow, अच्छा, what do you want, like tomorrow morning can we have a session, ठीक है. I'll just see first. मैं कंटेंट पर्सन जिसको पीपीटी बनाने के लिए दिया था वो सो गया मुझे लग रहा है, ठीक है. आई हैव टू कॉल हिम, ठीक है. देन ओनली आई बी एबल टू लेट यू नो, ठीक है. सो बिकॉज आई वांट कि लाइक मॉर्निंग वी कैन डू दैट पर्टिकुलर सेशन. I guess he slept early, huh? And he forgot to send me PPT also. बस बना रहा हूँ, हाँ ठीक है, चलो ठीक है. हाँ, I got a message, ठीक है. 5 minute, ठीक है. So guys, what I want actually कि आपका what we can do morning, we can morning session will be very small because we have only 4 or 5 units, 51 to 55, 5 units आपका, ठीक है. So we will be practicing around that particular one, ठीक है, morning itself, ठीक है. We will finish module D, then evening we will have another set of questions or a quick revision around 9 p.m. itself, ठीक है. So till that time what else request to all of you, plus that Brahmastra wala PDF, the documents, please go through that particular one and keep that particular one handy. That is definitely going to help you out in your upcoming examination, ठीक है guys, everyone. So I hope you enjoyed this session. I hope you learned something. I tried my best, okay, because this was completely new for me, and I invested so much time in this particular hours and all, okay. But I have found कि हाँ, we have some learnings and this will help you also, okay, in your examination, the content alignments and all, okay. So I'll upload this particular PDF and I'll see you in the morning at 7 a.m. itself, okay. We will be discussing our module D. Then tomorrow evening we will be doing one marathon session for the final revision things and all. Alright guys, so this is it from my side. Thank you for joining this session. Thank you for watching this session. I'll see you in the morning. So bye bye, take care all, and good night. Thank you guys. Thank you. Morning आपका Ramakrishna sir will be doing mostly आपका 7. I'll just ping in the group. Actually I texted him, I call him, he told कि he's बना रहा हूँ कि I need 5 minutes. After that I have to arrange the content. I have to the content is sent by me itself, but sometimes they are just do the typing things and all, so sometimes they do misalignment, so I'll be requiring 1 hours. So for sure, like we'll finish this particular tomorrow morning itself, okay. So 7 o'clock, that same timing आपका, ठीक है. 7 o'clock same timing we'll do it, right. This is the final day. We have to work hard for tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Then it will comes to the AFM आपका. Then next 1 week of RBWM, ठीक है. After that CIB person will become active. All right, chalo, no worries. So this is it from my side. Thank you for joining this session. Thank you for watching.